Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call
Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Geisley Super Duty. Welcome to DLD After Dark. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So, first off, I want to thank all of you so much for jumping in. We already got 30 people in here and we literally just started. So, thank you. My apologies for the slight delay. We had a little bit of a change up and, what I'm saying, had to make some changes. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, first, I want to greet the first person and all the channel members. And then we're going to do, you ready for it? A giveaway. A what? A dark, but it's the beginning of the show. A giveaway. Yes. Can you believe we're gonna do a giveaway? I know, but hang tight because you guys are gonna love what's coming up next. So first off, I want to welcome Night Custom Builds. Great to have you here, and great to have you first. Make sure you stick around for the giveaway. Hopefully, you didn't already bust the duck. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, Night Custom Builds was first, so sir, congratulations. You're due at least one very crisp high five. Whoopsh. So there you go. One of these days, I'm gonna hit my computer, my whole setup here. We'll see. But as you'll see here, this little thing right there, it's showing that Night Custom Builds is also a channel member. So thank you, appreciate you. Let's go ahead and greet all of our channel members as well. We got Kurt24 in the building, who is basically the unpaid producer of the show. So thank you, Kurt24. But now, because we got our favorite mod, Sport Brand, we got Kurt24, who's one of the unpaid producers, because we also got Shauna and Jason, who are like the back end of the show too. So I don't know, it's crazy. Maybe I'm gonna start needing some employees here. But you'll see Kurt24 by this little thing, excuse me, right here, is also a channel member. So let's go through and say what's up. We'll greet all of our channel members, and then we'll get to the giveaway. I know, it's so exciting. What is it going to be? You're going to wait and find out. Beautiful. So let's see who else we got. We got Night Custom Beals. We got Come Out in PLA. My guy. What's up, brother? I actually got some PLA Plus running right now. Man. Come out in PLA. Also with Chenamemba. I appreciate you. Let's see, Kurt 24. Come out in PLA. Come out in PLA. Come out in PLA. Come out in PLA. Dang. See, it's my fault. When I leave y'all here for too long, it's like a community, right? So everyone's talking. Blue Curtain Burner, my guy. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Appreciate you coming and hanging out as well. We got Rip Dango in chat, my brother. What's up? Also with Chenamemba. I appreciate you. Here we go. Shana Memba. Make sure you're here for the giveaway too. And yes, Farmer James, I was late. He's such a timely man. He likes to hold everyone accountable. Jason Ewing. It's like when a race car is driving past you real fast. Ewing, Uh, great to see you, both you guys. Also, Chenamembas, I appreciate you. We got Zanti Misfit in the building, also with Chenamemba. I appreciate you. Jason, Rip, let's see. Jason, Zanti, Kurt 24. Let's see who else we got. Shana Memba. Let's see. Rip, Zanti, Jason. Dang, hold on. Shana, Zanti, Shana, Kurt 24. Jason, Shana. Dang. Hold on. I got to make sure that I greet every single Shana member. That is my job. It is my job. Too many choices, my guy. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Also a Chena member. I appreciate you. Where do the Chena members go, man? Kurt 24, Night Custom Builds. Let's see. Hey, Gort. What's up, brother? Also a Chena member. I appreciate you. Yes, and I forgot to mention this on the last stream. Dugan does indeed have a new channel that is centered around energetics exclusively. So I'll post out. I think I have a picture, a screenshot here. I'll share that as well. Let's see, Shauna, Kurt, Knight, TMC. Let's see, Gort. We've got Gort. TMC. Oh, and y'all, yes, Juan Wick is in here. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. He's going to be coming back on the show as well. Jason Ewing, too many choices. Come on, PLA, Zanti. Let's see. Dang, there's a whole lot of chat I'm sifting through. My B. Let's see. Hey, JC9, my brother. What's up, fam? Also a Chinamemba. I appreciate you. Dark, you saw the Civil War movie trailer. I don't think I have. Which is it literally just like called Civil War? Let me know, because they may be trying to bring that to fruition. Isn't that a little dangy? Moist. Z, also a Chinamemba. I appreciate you. JCL, what up? He is giving away a big deck. That can be free in some cases, but sometimes I'm a little picky. I've been told I'm picky. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, what's up, brother? Also a Chenamemba. I appreciate you. And I didn't say this, I'm sorry, but John Crump Live is also a Chenamemba. Appreciate you. See Kurt 24. We got Z, Zanti Misfit, John Crump Live, PLA, Fluffy Bunny Arsenal. Let's see. Going through. Dang. See, I can't leave y'all in here for too long. And here we are. Agorizer. What's up, brother? Great to see you. And yes, of course, we do love the Dugster, man. I miss him, love him. I reached out to him, but the email kicked back, so I guess he's got a different email or something. I left him a comment and I was like, yo, I love seeing you back, miss you, love you, hope you and the family are well. He responded, he said thanks. So that's all I can ask for, man. I want him well. I want him and his family healthy and all that. And if you would like to reach out, Dugan, if you're out there, I love you, bro. Would love to have you on, even just to talk on the phone, bro. Love you and miss you. All right. JC9, Chenamemba, Man Against the Masses, my guy. What's up? The resident meme artist of the Dilders and the Builders, Agorizer. There he is, Mike McClune. What's up, fam? Also a Chenamemba. As you know, now this channel is 100% viewer funded because the platform that we're currently engaging on no longer wants to play that game. So I don't even want to say the words. Okay. Eagle Run 23. What's up, fam? Great to see you. Um, I will. Yeah, I'll share his channel in a minute. I just got to pull it up because I don't remember the exact terminology. And when you're searching things on YouTube that they don't want you to see, they don't do a very good job of showing it. So Eagle Run 23, I saw your message. I just wasn't able to respond. I was actually on the Tactical Turkeys earlier, and yes, I got you. I'll be able to connect you. So don't trip. I also got a notification that I may have a patch or a package of patches or something on the way from you. So you're a slick fella, and I appreciate you for it. We got T for Tejas in the building. What's up, fam? Great to see you. My guy, also with Chenamemba, Agorizer, Rip Curl Readiness, my guy. Dark is the man. I appreciate you, man. I'm just here for you. I'm here for you. Y'all are the real heroes, all right? Let's see, T for Tejas, TMC, Johnny Propane, also with Chenamemba. And no worries, yes, sir. A Merry Christmas gift for you. Man, you are so awesome. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. No, really though. Eagle Run 23 is a really awesome dude. And look at this. Weird that it played 2 ads when I clicked to watch the show. It's funny because when I sign into my other account that is not connected or related to DLD After Dark at all, on the videos that they've said, you can't do that, can't say that, whatever, they're still playing ads on it. So they're saying that it's not fit for ads. And then they're playing ads on it when I watch it in my other I don't know. I don't know. It's a funny thing. Anyway, look, we know, think of it like this. They're just like the government that they collude with. They don't like us and they wish us to no longer breathe their air. So there you go. So shout out to all the channel members, and we'll go through and do the honorable mentions as well. Oh, did you already find it? There you go. The Dugan's Energetics channel is right there. I believe I didn't click on it. I can't click on it from here, but appreciate you doing that, Detective Young Kimbo. So we got Damian Christ in the building. We got DJ Play Nice in the building. What up? What up? Thirsty Cult, my guy. I think you're a guy, but great to see you. We got Lightning McQueen up in the building. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Let's see. We got I shall now tell a spooky tale passed down for generations. These 3 words strike fear into the heart of the live stream. Dial up internet. That was a good one. Take America back. What's up, fam? Good to see you. Jen Champ. What up, Jen Champ? We got PKB in the building. Princess Kicking Butt. Great to see you. Senor Bub. Senor Bub. Great to see you. Mr. Wired Tight. What's up, fam? Ron Wayne. What up? Let's see. Damian Christ. Take America back. Misty. Misdemeanor. Mrs. Wayne. Man, I haven't said that in a long time. Yo, Jackson, my guy, what up? I miss you, man. You haven't been in the streams in a minute. You have cash, yeah. So, and don't feel like you have to send me anything. And if anyone does send anything, I'm probably going to send it over to. I just made a donation to the Tactical Turkeys Toys for Tots thing. But yes, in the description of every video is Cash App and different things in there. So thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's like the Dark Mavis, like $ the Dark Mavis. But yeah, it's in the description. But thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Don't feel obligated, but anything that you choose to do is much appreciated, and I'd like to give it back. I actually just ended up on the Tactical Turkeys doing a show, and we'll do the giveaway here in just a sec. We were doing a show, and this dude popped on, a random dude popped on, and he was like, "Yo, did you by any chance go to IV88?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was there." He was like, "I thought I recognized you. You were the guy that overheard me talking to Black Diamond Guns and Gear. I asked them for the Beavis and Butthead patch, right? It's Josh and Josh on the Black Diamond Guns and Gear. They did a patch, and it was a dope patch. And I got the last one, the literal last one. And he was like, "Man, do you have any more?" And Josh was like, "No, man, we gave all of them away. Sorry." And I overheard it, and y'all know how I get down. I can't just, not take that, whatever. So I walked over there and I was like, "Here you go, bro." And he was like, "What? Oh my God." And he freaked out. And so anyway, he randomly jumped on the Tactical Turkey stream and he was like, "Yo, you're the guy." I was like, "Yep, see, I am the guy that does kind things to random strangers. That's how you do it." Sabar Prince, what's up, brother? All the small Easter eggs are crazy. Has eyes wide shut vibe. For which one are you talking about? Detective John Kimball, great to see you, bro. Take America Back. Damien Christ, Senor Bob. Let's see. Farmer James, and shout out to the female viewers, including Farmer James's wife. Absolutely, for female viewers that can deal with even a short time of this show, I appreciate you. You have the patience of a school teacher. Like, good God, I appreciate that. Most women wouldn't be able to do it, but I see y'all coming in and like the small handful of female viewers that I do have. I appreciate y'all, and I love that you guys are focused on other things other than like Louis Vuitton bags and Louis Vuitton red bottoms and you know Chanel and all that stuff. But anyway, I actually had another female viewer reach out to me on Instagram, and it was like, dang, like that. It's cool that it's kind of reaching out like that. So I appreciate all y'all. Live life. What's up, brother? Alabama and the Hoos. Appreciate you. And anyone else that I missed from earlier, I promise I wasn't trying. It's just hard to focus on it when I'm looking for the channel members because almost everything is. I'm looking for green, right? Big Easy fam, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Jackson, my guy, appreciate you. Warsaw, what's up, Warsaw Patriot? We got DJ Play Nice, Ron Wayne, my brother. Man, it's so great to have Ron Wayne and Misty in here as well. I'm just saying, it makes me moist. I'm just kidding. Anyway, let me zoom back down to the chat here. And let's see. Oh, did I miss Putang? Boob Loob. We want to see Sabar. So guess what? You will be seeing Sabar. Tim Hoppa, also a channel member. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. Dark, do you have some cash? Hey, I'm not that friendly, all right? You got to work for it. Hold on, my 56,000 internet is loading my comments. What? My 56K internet. I don't know that much about this stuff. Okay, my neighbor Mike McClune in the house. Let me see. Thursday Colt, Laney Scott. Yeah, 100%. That's what YouTube is doing. They're like, yeah, we can't give you anything, but we're gonna still run ads on your ish. Putang best Chris Christmas, I imagine. Christmas. That's my Christmas tree right there, the green Geisley Super Duty. Um, so Putang actually just hit you up. You can disregard. What we're gonna do is, oh, hold on. And this, somebody called me out on this because I continuously get distracted because I'm reading chat because I love hearing what y'all say, right? And Suburb Prince, too much woke propaganda in it. Oh, bro, there's been so much stuff. Like I'll go watch a show or a movie, and in the first like 5-10 minutes, I see like just straight up like extreme propaganda. I'm like, all right, I cannot watch this. I can't deal with it. Some stuff I can look past, like, psh, of course but some of it's like more than suggestive. It's like in the background, like, you should live like this. You should think like this. Think like us. You'll have a good life. And then it's funny because I got friends that are like, in the transition between jobs and stuff like that. And the only places that are offering like decent paying opportunities, job opportunities, are like Cali, Washington, New York, New Jersey. It's like all these like extreme leftist I'm like, are they trying to like phase us out of the ability to like afford our lives, bro? Is this what's happening? Anyway, Civil War 2024. Is that a movie or what? Let me know. I may have missed it. You work too damn hard to get taxed, bro. I was talking with the Tactical Turkeys about that same thing, and I was like, bro, what if with all of our different channels and all of our viewers and all this, like if we took everyone, not saying that any other content creator that I mentioned or their viewers would be down for this, but I'm just saying this as an example. If we said, okay, so today is whatever the 13th 14th whatever December, and because it's an hour and a half away from midnight, whatever, on this date. And shout out to people that come back and rewatch this stream, bro. Hundreds of people come back and rewatch the stream and like leave comments all throughout it. I love that. um but if we said, okay, so the Tactical Turkeys, DLD After Dark, John Crump Live, John Crump News, and all that, and Flying Rich, and to a EDU, and like all the people with channels said, okay, tomorrow is never pay taxes again for the rest of your life day. What would they do? Honestly, like what would they do? Nothing. So I don't know. It's a little tempting, but hey, this whole channel is all satire, jokes and jokes and jokes. Goombeam, what's up, fam? Great to see you. I appreciate you. If you guys are looking for the best torches in the business, go to the link in the description and you can get these crazy, crazy torches. And also, don't forget, if you guys are looking for OTF swish blades, this one is different, but where'd it go? Yeet. Sorry. If you guys are looking for some of the dopest swish blades in the business right now, if you go to the description and go, and we'll do the giveaway in just a second, y'all. Chill, chill. Um, if you go to the description, you'll see a link for tack knives. Hold on, hold on. Woo! I don't want this to fall. Ooh, that one. There you go. Anyway, if you guys go to the link in the description for tack knives, they will have they have a very special deal going on right now. This is for Christmas only. I don't even know exactly when it ends, but you can go to the link in the description, and if you use code Christmas, then you will be able to get 35% off of your order. Now, that's like a crazy percentage. Usually, my discount is 20%. So if you go click on the link in the description, and then if you a couple of y'all placed orders the other day, so shout out to y'all, thank you. That is a direct way of supporting the channel. I will put Christmas lights on the tree. I'm working on it. I got some. Thank you for that, by the way. But anyway, if you guys click on the link and if you follow it to click on whatever you want to buy, these are excellent knives. I like the 154 cm blades because they can be had for like $150, and 35% off of $150 is like nothing when you're looking at good quality OTF knives. Now there are cheaper ones like these are like literally $50. I'm probably going to be giving this one away and some of the other more economical ones, just to kind of help some people get into OTF blades at a low cost. But if you want to support support companies out there, support the ones that support us, right? Support Goombeam, support Gideon Optics, support Tack Knives, support the ones that are giving back to the community because they care. Speaking of Gideon Optics, who would like a Gideon Optic for Christmas? Enter one in chat if you would like a Gideon Optic for Christmas. I think that's a fair and I will. Okay, so there was a couple stories that I did not finish, and there was literally a dude left comments like, "Bro, you always like start telling a story, and then you get like halfway through it, and then you see something in chat, and you're like, oh, and then you go address the thing in chat, and then I never hear, what like I want to hear the end of the story." So there were two things I promised that I've never won anything in my whole life, bro. Example, I just did it. That's sad. That's terribly sad. And then people are just pushing random buttons. Monica 69. I never win. See, and you never know. You gotta play to win. All right. So here's what we go. Here's what we go. Here's what we do. So I spoke to the fine fellows at Gideon Optics, and we are going to be giving away a Gideon Optic tonight, like in literally just a moment. And we set this up, but something else happened in the interim. Okay. So we're going to do a giveaway, but I have to tell you guys something that happened. If you saw Crumpy's video, then you may be hip to this. If you don't know, then you may not know. JSD Supply, Gideon Optics, Patmos, PR Triggers, Eagle Shows. There's a number of businesses that Jordan Vinro and his companies. I think maybe there's some ownership shared, whatever, but mostly they're Jordan's companies, right? And he's constantly been like at the forefront of the fight for so many different things, and he's constantly being attacked just for the most ridiculous shit. Well, Enter more ridiculous shit here because apparently the state of New Jersey is now suing Eagle Shows, saying that, and I'm paraphrasing here, saying that Rich can't wait until June 2025. I heard that once there was a little bit of a connector issue fixed, that your boy may be getting a PR trigger in the mail. I'm just saying, or there may already be one in the mail. I don't know, but let me know because I'm down to. If I could get two twins, I'll twin them up, bro. Anyway, so before we do this giveaway, really quickly, I just want to say that the state of New Jersey said, okay, JSD shut down the frame part of their business, but the reason that JSD bought Eagle Shows was to continue their illicit ghost gun ring bringing unserialized firearms into the state of New Jersey. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, and here's the sad thing, they actually believe this shit, okay? Shout out to BB Luminous, also a channel member. My guy, what's up? P38 Wilberto, great to see you. But here's the thing. So they actually literally believe that shit, okay? Now, Juneteenth. Oh, it's beautiful. So anyway, so now he has another lawsuit that he's fighting, okay? And the amount of gall and just like the type of shit that these people think they can stir up and like, how ridiculous is that? That shit doesn't even make sense. It's not because your state is close to mine. If this were to be an effective lawsuit, and I don't think it will be effective, like, can you imagine what type of precedence this would set for all of us? I don't know if y'all know about this, but um, all of us have states around us. So that could be dangerous. Okay. So, Bearjaw, what's up, bro? Also a channel member. Appreciate you. So the crazy thing here is that they're involved in another lawsuit, and New Jersey is a shithole, 100%. It's a terrible place, and no one likes it. Even the people that live there don't like it. Through marriage, had family that lived there, and even they don't like it. It's sad. But anyway, to help them fight and to help them cover the cost of their legal fees, because they're constantly also giving money to the GOA, the SAF, and I'm sure other organizations. Um, uh, True. I don't think the people that filed it believe it, but the people that are, on the campaign that are out there peddling the shit on the internet and all over the place, they probably believe it. Unfortunately, like the minions, they probably believe it. But anyway, how else would they get them to whatever. So anyway, to help them in their fight against the ridiculous lawsuit that New Jersey has thrown against the wall to see if it sticks, you guys can go to JSD Supply, and they are selling shirts. And the shirts that they are selling are literally, they're selling JSD Supply shirts, which we all got a few of them, right? You see me and Crump and a bunch of other people that are rocking our JSD gear. But we had to do this once before, and y'all remember the videos, I stand with JSD Supply and all that shit. Well, it's round two, and I don't know. They don't show any sign of backing down. They are always going to be fighting against us. And so let's stick a big middle finger up to them and say F you, and let's support JSD, support Patmos, support Eagle Shows, support Gideon by just buying a t-shirt. If you buy a t-shirt, you're supporting a company that is literally being attacked, who is actively fighting for your natural rights, because they also believe that all of you, not even the Constitution, not your state constitution, that you guys have the right that is given to you by simply being born, the God given right that is supposed to be protected by the Constitution and your state's constitution, to build modern firearms in the privacy of your own home with zero governmental overreach. So F them, support them, buy a t shirt. That's my thing. Hillbilly, what's up, bro? All you guys, appreciate you coming in. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little giveaway. Let's see. Um, oh yeah, and Kurt was saying that he wanted to uh, like just give and not get a shirt because he wants to contribute to you guys because you guys have done a lot. Y'all have done so much, you know. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do, and I appreciate that, Kurt, by the way. Kurt, you're the man. All right, so let me pull this up here to do this giveaway right quick. Compliments of Gideon, Gideon Optics, that is. Now, because we can't all win every single time, for those of you out there that don't win, you can also click on the link in the description and then use my discount code, which is code GLOWIES, and you can get 10% off and free shipping on your order. I'm just saying. Um, oh man. You know what? I'm gonna make this one fun. Hang tight. Copy. Okay, so for anyone in the comments right now, Trollworks, excuse me, Trollworks, what up? Sorry, I was not trying to burp into the mic. All right, so this is this is the hashtag that we're using for the giveaway. Okay, hashtag F Jersey, just to support Gideon Optics, and to support JSD, Gideon Optics, Eagle Shows, Patmos, you know, all the whole squad. That's what we're gonna do. So if you type in F Jersey in the comments, then you will be entered in to win a Gideon Optics, and it will be dealer's choice. So if you want the mediator, you'll get to pick the mediator. If you want the alpha, you'll get to pick the alpha. If you want the rock, you'll get to pick the rock. If you want the, you know, whatever. So it is dealer's choice. You'll get to pick whichever one you want. And if you, you know, um, type this in 10 times, it's only one entry. The way the StreamYard giveaway tool works, you could type it in 100 times and it's only one entry. So um, the beautiful thing here though is that I don't know if like StreamYard knows, but it usually picks the OGs. I'm just saying, you gotta love it. Um, yes, hold on. Detective John Kimball says New Jersey's government cares about you and wants the best for you. And it's opposite day. What Detective John Kimball actually means is he's speaking our language, and apparently so is Goombeam. Hey, I want to ride. What's up, bro? Uh, hashtag F the ATF. Um, your government hates you and wants you dead. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep it real. All right. We'll give it a second. Hashtag JSD. Hell yeah. Guitars and gats. That's dope. Hell yeah. Ed Zachary. What's up, bro? T Potatoes. All right, we got 66 people in here, and we have, oh, my bad. I got to pull up the screen. Hold up so y'all can see. Because I certainly could not ever imagine doing this without 100% what do you call it? Like transparency. I need you guys to see who it is, who wins, and all that stuff, how many entries and all that stuff. ADXR920, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Appreciate all y'all. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Trenton City. Oh my god, he was the was that Trenton City? Was that in Jersey in kindergarten cop? Tech Money, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. The hashtag is hashtag F Jersey. The reason it's hashtag F Jersey is because New Jersey is trying to, well, not trying to, they are actively suing uh, Eagle Shows, which is, you know, related to Gideon Optics, JSD Supply, Patmos, and all that. So wanted to show a little bit of a middle finger to them, just a little bit. You know, we got to keep the love going, man. We got to take care of our people that you know, take care of us. So if you type in hashtag F Jersey, it's not cap sensitive, so you could do all lowercase, all whatever. You'll be entered in to win. Here, let me pull this down while I show this. I think this is the only box that I have here currently. You'll be entered in to win one Christmas special Gideon Optics. It's the dealer's choice. So if you want the mediator or if you want the alpha, the rock, or whatever it is, you get to pick. So after the person who wins, you'll be able to, reach out to and connect with the fellas at Gideon Optics, and they will help you. Let's see, we got 49 entries. So there's some out there that didn't enter yet. So guys, if you're out there and you do want to enter, man against the masses, St. Vinro needs our support. Absolutely. And you were there, bro. Come out in PLA, print, shoot, repeat, uh, Danny Meatballs. I mean, there were so many people that jumped in and helped make that video last time that I stand with JST Supply. And yeah, maybe I just need to get a second rotation of that just so people jump in and all everyone comes together to help because it's ridiculous, man. But just remember, just as sure as taxes, just as sure as death, just as sure as these anti-gunners are going to constantly keep coming, it is one of the only things that you could rely on is that I promise they will keep coming for you and your natural rights that are supposed to be protected by the Constitution. But yeah, we know. Mr. Bullshitter, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Red Dawn, what up? What up? All you guys. Hey, sandwich chef, the chef of sandwiches. Let's see. Hashtag I took a dump in New Jersey. All right, we'll give it just a second, and then we'll go ahead and jump in and do the giveaway. So 20 plus feds. Yes, exactly. So if we got 75 people in chat right now and only 52 entries, that means at least 22 people are not entering the giveaway. What you doing here? You're just such big fans of the channel. You just I don't know. I don't know. It's just a little weird. That's all I'm saying. They could just be lurkers. They could be lurkers. They could be lingers, but I'm cool with that. But some rapscallions. It's okay. It's all right. Too many choices says I didn't enter. Still not a fed. You're one of the best feds. Belt feds. Just kidding. Would never even dump in New Jersey. Dang. Double X, what's up, bro? Dang. Okay, so look. Okay, so we need to highlight that real quick, and then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. There's a bunch of people. Hey, this is dope. Armed AF. That's what's up. There's a bunch of people that are not entering to give other people a chance in the giveaway. That is awesome. That's what's up. Gabber, what's up, bro? Another channel member. Appreciate you, my guy. So we're doing a giveaway of a Christmas Gideon Optics right here. It's just Christmas because it's the holiday season. And if you type in hashtag F Jersey, there's a long explanation that's about 10 minutes behind us as far as why we're doing that. But I'm more of a mag-fed, air-cooled guy. Hell yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, shout out to those that are choosing not to enter because you guys have already won stuff in the past. I appreciate that, man. And you don't have to. Like, I would encourage you guys, if you want to jump in and get in, man. Everyone deserves something. If I could give a Gideon optic to every single one of you guys, I would. Um, Can I enter for wins too? Is this an optic that is also survival race? Oh man, y'all are terrible. Yeah, go ahead and enter. And you're look, you for the weirdos that are like, I don't want to give Dark my address. You're not going to. You're going to talk to Gideon Optics, a completely different company whom I have very little connection with, although I did speak with the owner today. I don't see your address, your info, or anything at all. So don't be weird. All right. Get that weird shit out of here. Duck Glowy, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Much love, everyone, and hope everyone is having a great night. Blessings to everyone. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I just get hold against my will to watch. This must be somebody's wife or something like that. I need a RDS for my P320. Nice. There you go. All right, so let's see how many entries we got. Okay, we got 57 entries. So I say we go ahead and run it. What do y'all think? Oh, nice. Did you get like your name put in it or something? That's pretty fire, dude. I've been rocking mine. I'm still rocking mine right now. Although I have the whatchamacallit, the North Coast Tactical tuck holster. The tuck holster has been awesome, but I really think that shines when you have like jeans and a belt on. Um, hey, Rusty Shackelford, make sure you enter as well, and go ahead and type that in. PKB. Oh, my bad. That's Princess Kicking Butt. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how many we got now. 58. Okay, so here's your last chance to enter. If you're 59, okay, beautiful. If you are just somebody that is just like a wallflower that just comes in without a YouTube login and you just watch because you just love hearing my, deep sultry voice in your ears and I whisper you to sleep every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, beautiful. Okay, don't feel bad, but this is your last chance to enter before I hit the button. If you type in hashtag the letter F in Jersey, as in F Jersey, then you'll be entered in to win a Gideon Optic, which they got RMR footprints, and they also got the aim point, whatchamacallit, acro footprint, which comes with the mount. You can put it on an AR and all that stuff, but most of them are RMR cut. Then you got the aim point acro cut. So if you type in hashtag F Jersey, then you'll be entered to win. And we are going to run. Look at that. Beautiful. Just got the last one. All right. We're going to run this right now. Hashtag F Jersey for the Gideon Optics for the Christmas special. Let's get this in right now. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, snap. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I just remember that I typed it in, so hopefully I don't win as well. Oh, ADXR 920. Bro, congratulations. ADXR 920, one of the homies. For everyone out there that did not win the red dot or the optic, um, I mean, because you could choose a green dot as well. For anyone that I know, isn't it? It's such a tease when like you see your name up there and you're like, no. But for anyone that did not win the optic, they actually are at like a really great deal and they're priced really fairly. So if you jump on into the description and use the link and then use my link and then code glowies, you get 10% off and free shipping, which is about $10 off. So it's a good deal. So Merry Christmas, ADXR 920. Man, you're my guy. You've been an OG. And look at this. Okay, look at how incredible this community is. Okay. So first off, ADXR totally deserves it. Excuse me. Congrats. Merry Christmas, ADXR 920. ADXR, congrats. Wow, nice. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Dude, look at all this. See, this is a community of people that actually care about each other. This is why I love this, bro. Man, hell yeah. See, and that was cool. Thanks, right? ADXR is a Kang. 100, 100. Congrats, ADXR 920. He deserves it after all the memberships. He's given away facts. He totally does. Waiting on the Prism. Yeah, there may be some dope ish coming out. Blue Light. Hey, Blue Light coming soon, bro. ADXR 920. Congrats, ADXR 920. Congrats. Dude. Oh, what? You're saying do another one? Are you saying do another? Bro, so like 5 people just left too, so they're gonna be salty. So I'm just gonna rerun it then. Um, hell yeah, man. You earned it, brother. You earned it. You've always been here supporting. We're gonna run another one because Putang said so. So good win, nice toy. Hell yeah. Man, you guys are so incredible. Red Dawn Ready says, I need a Goon Beam. Can we do a Goon Beam giveaway? He's done a bunch, man. He's done a bunch. Agree, Pew. Do another one. Okay, I'll do another one. You guys don't even need to type it in again. It's already in there. So, all right, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Pewtang, are you sure? Give me confirmation that you're not just being funny and that you really want to do another one. So if you type in hashtag F Jersey, just like, hold on, just like this, hashtag F Jersey, because well, F Jersey. Oh, he said, "Go." I just texted you also, babe. All right, my bad. I don't have my phone out. If you type it now, for the people that have already typed it in on the last one, Don't worry about it. You're already going to be entered, so you are good to go. Um, damn, that's what's up, man. Uh, oh dang. Yeah, Putang, hit me up anytime, bro. I got you. My bad. I was reading a chat. Um, yeah, let's chat later. But thank you, Putang. That's really nice of you. So anyone that entered in the last one, you are still entered, and I'm just gonna click to draw again. Obviously, if ADXR 920 comes up again, then we'll run it again. But y'all know this is all okay. It's still sharing. Okay. So this is all random. I'm not in charge of this. I can't type in who wins or anything like that. We're going to draw again in three, two, one, boom. All right. Let's see who it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. I know. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And boom. Hey, Mike McClone, the goon, my guy. Hell yeah. Yo. Me love you long time. Rip Dango. Mike McClune, brother, congratulations. I think wasn't Mike McClune one of the ones that said he didn't win anything? No, I think that was somebody else. But bro, congrats, man. Look, there's a couple dozen that are like the original OGs, just been here forever. They're here every single stream, and ADXR 920 and Mike McClune are both one of them. So I don't know if there's like in settings if I could click OG mode or something like that, but I feel like that's what's going on. So all you guys and everyone out there, you know who you are. Okay, the people that are down to ride or die, like y'all are my go hards. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Another deserving win for sure, 100%. Yep. Congrats to both of you. See, you guys are awesome, man. Yay, Mike. Must be pregnant to win. That's me. So now is somebody gonna go make like a fake Mike McClune, like LOON account and I'm middle G. Dang, 24 months. Come on, PLA, my guy. I appreciate you, man. Dang. I can hear my printer going in the background. Congrats, Mike. Congrats, Mike's. Thanks, DLD. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, get in touch with Putang, getting optics on like send them a DM and he'll be able to send you guys a coupon code. You'll literally be able to go and just click whichever one you want. If you want the mediator, if you want the alpha, if you want the rock, if you want the judge, whichever one, you'll be able to just pick dealer's choice and then boom, you guys, work it out from there. Um, I'm Baby G. Congratulations, congratulations. I appreciate all you guys. Middle G gang. Whatever happened to Rails Down, gang gang. Hey, but seriously, this is something that we could not have done without Gideon Optics jumping in. Boom, boom, boom. If you guys like the stream right now, it will actually like increase the odds of choosing this as the thumbnail pick. So that'd be pretty dope. Or maybe like one of those faces that those YouTubers make, like, you know, like that. Anyway, Gideon Optics, I appreciate you, and we are all here and all down to help you fight for stupid ass New Jersey coming at you like that, man. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Do they think you're like cold and alone, like naked and alone? Does it count? I've been watching with Jackson forever. Yes, yes, that absolutely counts. And thank you, thank you. I appreciate all y'all, man. Every single one of you guys that are in here. Like the fact that I just had like 85 people in here, just listening to me rant like what do you call it? Those dudes that like auction, like an auctioneer. I appreciate y'all, and we'll jump into the content here in a minute. Being that it's like the season of giving, right? I wanted to do the giveaway, and believe it or not, that was Jordan and Bob's idea, right? They were like, "Hey, let's do this." So obviously, I'm going to jump into it and be like, "Hell yeah, thank you for giving to my viewers that are always here giving to me. I appreciate y'all." And also, helping the Tactical Turkeys with their Toys for Tots, and then also, just kind of helping everywhere we can. Well, right now we have a list that was actually given to us by Erica, CRS. Some people know her as Sugar Tits. And we have a list. It is an Amazon wish list. And let me see if I can. Dang, bro. Jackson, doggy. Thank you, man. Holy moly. Jackson just Rich. All right, give me a sec. Bro, Jackson just sent me a cash app, brother. Thank you, man. You did not have to do that, dog. Thank you, man. Jeez. Wow. I'll tell you what, I'll split that. I'll send half of that. I'll send $10 to the Toys for Tots. I actually just sent them another $10, but I'll send them another $10 to Toys for Tots, and that'll be a contribution from you and I, my man. Thank you for that. So a lot of you guys know that with CRS Firearms, Matt being locked up, um, you know, his wife is having a difficult time, right? So, you know, hashtag JSD kicks ass. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Santa Claus? Oh, Erica. Yeah. So with not Santa Claus's list. Sorry, it's hard to when there's so much going on with chat and this, it's hard to keep track. Let me put my device down. Or actually, I got to get the link from here. Hold on. Let me just get this first, and then I will share it with you guys because it's hard to talk and do stuff at the same time and stuff. Rich, can you resend me the link? Because I don't know where the hell it is. There's like I'm sifting through like screenshots and pictures of the what killed the prime minister, and I don't even know where the hell it is. Dang, Rudy Finney, my guy. Holy moly. Bro, Rudy. Yo, Rudy just comes in and drops it. Like it doesn't even leave a message, dog. He is such a G. He's just like, take that. Bro, Rudy, thank you, man. I appreciate you, doggy. Seriously, you guys are too much. You do too much. And Rudy Finney sent me like $70 on the last stream, bro. Rudy, thank you so much. But save some for yourself for Christmas too. It's the season of giving. But I will also take some of that and I'll share it back with the Toys for Tots too, because I'll actually be physically. Thank you, Rich. I'll be physically going with them, and I'll be going with them on the copy. Okay, I'm going to come in and drop the link. I'll be going with them on the shopping spree for the Toys for Tots. So thank you, Rudy Finney, for real. I appreciate you, my dude, and all you guys. Okay, so I'm coming in here. Let me make sure this isn't loud. Oh, that's funny. They have ads on my ish right now. And as soon as I log off, they're going to say, oh, this is not ad friendly. Okay, so this is an Amazon wish list. I just dropped it in the link. Okay. Now, this Amazon wish list is for Erica, CRS Firearms' wife, Matt's wife. And because she's having a challenging time, right? The man that was in her home, that was the breadwinner, is currently incarcerated because of the gay TF. And I don't believe that he had done anything wrong. And I know some people may say, but he was poking the bear. He was at no point did his speech that it well, whatever. We don't need to get into all that because I'm just gonna get pissed off. But anyway, we want to support CRS's family while he's not able to be there. And it was actually really difficult to get her to put in. Damn, come on, PLA, bro. Thank you, man. Here's my top toy funds, man. Come on, PLA, dude. I appreciate you all, and I also totally know that like this BV Luminous absolutely poking the bear is not illegal. Um, I know that this time of year is not easy, right? Like there never has shit been as expensive as it is right now. All right. Everything is just crazy. So please don't all feel obligated to jump in and give. But obviously, everything that y'all are doing, I'm super grateful for. I appreciate all y'all. And I'm gonna contribute portions of each and everything that I've gotten to the Toys for Tots, and I'll whatever we're short with when we get there, I'll pay in cash too. Um, 100%. Jackson says, dude, the fact that he's locked up means none of us are free. 100%. And we want to come together and help as much as we can in these kinds of situations. So, even though like a lot of us don't have Amazon, like I don't have Amazon, I don't have Amazon Prime and stuff, but you can still help, you can still contribute. And if you go on that, I'll drop the link again. If you go on this, excuse me, if you go on this Amazon wish list, this is stuff for her, her kids, her family, and things that they need, and also things that they want. And it was actually rather difficult to get her to agree to put stuff in there that she wanted, because she was like, I don't want to seem like I'm like asking for things. And but this is our opportunity to help a family that has been victimized by the United States government, that had the prosecutor from hell trying to do anything and everything she could to fix a trial to put this man and Justin behind bars. It is absolutely absurd. It's ridiculous. And if you want to stick a middle finger directly to the ATF, this is the way that you do it. The way you do it is by supporting the people and taking care of them. Because guess what? The likelihood that people stay together while someone is incarcerated is like under 10%. Okay. It is one of the most challenging things that a couple can endure, can go through together, right? So if there's anything that we can do that could just possibly make an impact to help them get through this difficult time, this is the time to do it, number one, because imagine Matt being locked up at Christmas time, not being able to see his kids. Even I saw like seeing his kids, they already look bigger than the last time I talked to him. So I couldn't imagine, man. Like, oh man. Yeah. DJ Play Nice 100%. Yeah. Um I thought it was tater tots for kids. No wonder why they looked at me weird when I showed up with a bunch of tater tots. They may take that as long as it's wrapped. Okay. Definitely been there. Unfortunately, that sucks, man. It's the stats are like, I think it was like 85 or like over 90% of people, something crazy like that, 85 or 90% of people, when there's a couple and one of them is incarcerated, the likelihood for divorce and cheating and all that shit is crazy. So if we can help them fight those odds, and they're doing well. I don't want it to sound like they're not doing well. Like they're doing well, they're close, they're able to communicate, they're able to send messages, they're able to. I'm actually really surprised at what people can do from jail nowadays. Like they get their own tablet, they can communicate, they can message, they can send pictures, and it's like, dang, jail is sounding like it's not that bad. JK. But yeah, seriously, anything that you guys could do would actually help a great deal. Yeah, let me shoot it over to you. Give me one sec. Sorry, I wasn't focused, Rich. So yeah, and for the couple people that asked, I did have Clint with Classic Firearms scheduled for tonight, but unfortunately, he already had to reschedule once because something came up family related. And when I reached out to him, he is sick, and he was like, "Dude, I just need to rest. I'm sorry." So we are going to reschedule it for another day. He, believe it or not, he loves the Dilders and he loves the Builders, so he is absolutely going to come back on. It was just kind of, he was like, dude, you're going to hate me. I'm so sorry. It's like, no, bro, it's totally fine, man. Jackson says, dude, keeping them afloat while separated is crucial. Absolutely, man. Um, is it better to buy stuff on off the Amazon list or send you money? So I wouldn't send the money to me. Send the money. It's harder for me to keep track of things, and like especially like through like super chats. YouTube takes like half of it, but so just to keep it as clean as possible, purchase from the, if you want to contribute to CRS and his family, then go through the Amazon wish list. The people that have contributed funds tonight, I'm going to be personally sharing that with the Tactical Turkeys Toys for Tots thing. And our guest standing in for Point with Classic Firearms tonight is your boy, Flying Rich.
I, I was talking about booging in the other podcast. I think we should just start the boog in New Jersey.
It's not a bad place to start.
Is this where do I get the Risky Chrissy clip where he denies everything, says this is not encouragement, don't do
The
what I say?
disclaimer, yeah, because
That
this
was
is
the
me telling
disclaimer.
you literally not to do it. Yeah, the things that we discuss in this live stream, we're not telling anyone to go out and break the law, federal law, state law, rules,
Don't
laws,
don't
restrictions.
bury auto sears in full auto trigger packs in defective fluid traps with holes in them in the dog park.
Yeah, don't. I also just wouldn't have those things too. That's probably
That's
the best place
why
to start.
you would, if you had them, you'd.
I don't have a dog park or a dog for that matter. If you're expecting a visit by the GATF and you have a dog, I pray for you.
Oh, I have a dog.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You better be
50
careful.
pounds.
This Minecraft
It goes
stream is
rough,
dope.
rough, rough, rough.
Yeah. Arf, 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 arf. It's like spinning around in circles and you hear like the RC engine. Whee! Yeah. Arf, arf, don't shoot me. Arf.
Don't shoot my dog.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. That we probably should stop there.
I didn't catch the whole New Jersey thing, but I watched John stream and I called John afterwards, and I'm like, serious WTF? What? These guys are just a bunch of bitches.
Do you remember? Absolutely. Do you remember we were on the phone earlier today and I was like, "Hey, I got to take this. I'll call you back," which is like almost every time we talk anyway. That
All right,
that
is that a
was
clue? Should I just not freaking call?
yeah. Well, no, I'll
Is
just be
that the
like,
clue? Hey, gotta go.
well, when you hear me and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do packages and stuff. I'll hit you back. I'll tell you like, hey, I'm just gonna go. But that was Jordan calling me, and
Oh yeah.
we were talking about something else, and he was
Oh
like,
oh, Jordan calls you. I got it. I have
"Does he
never
not call
talked to
you?
Jordan. I have never talked to Jordan on the phone.
What? Why not?"
We only text. Now Bob, I talked on the phone. With Jordan, we text.
I'm just surprised. I don't know why he doesn't, or why you don't call him, or why I don't know. I don't know. Tannerite dogs are best, absolutely.
Or there's a website.
There is a website. We so should have capitalized on that, man.
I bought the domain.
I think we should use it. What is it? Tannerite
Actually,
dog.
chainsaw bayonet redirects. It shows a picture of a chainsaw bayonet, and then it redirects to blindridge.com.
So chainsaw bayonet and Tannerite dog.
I don't think I have Tannerite dog doing anything. I just bought the domain.
Yeah, we totally need to use that. We need to get like stuffed dogs. Maybe we should even go as far as taxidermied dogs and put little like
That's so
motion
weird.
sensor. Of course it's supposed to be weird. What?
But wait, and brilliant.
It could be a
I just
motion
thought of
sensor.
like the first level of that. The second level, it's like, whoa, that's spot on. Radio controlled
Oh yeah.
taxidermy.
Yeah, well,
Tannerite dog.
honestly, maybe just have it like, those things where you used to like push them into a can and it's like a little fist that when they open up the peanuts jar, it like shoots out.
Mhm.
Maybe have something that like you can arm it, like push it down on a spring and then like push it down. And when the door swings open, it just arf and jumps up on a spring.
My dog's name is Clay.
Do you want to
Oh.
speak with Clay more?
More?
So it starts with a C. There's a big difference between traditional explosives and high explosives. I don't know if you guys have seen the difference of something exploding with something like tannerite, which is
Like,
much,
are we
much
talking
lower.
the difference between like, a propane leak and a house blowing up, and then tannerite, and the feet
So
per minute difference between like a propane home explosion and like a couple 100 pounds of tannerite going off?
it's meters per. You just got pulled down for a second. That's not weird at all.
I did lose power like earlier. Like it's windy AF around here.
Oh, dude, you know what? I got to show this. I probably should. Uh, Here. So check this out. So this is a firearm that I saw. This is a Serbian AR
Ooh.
AK. Look at
I
the
was gonna say AR. I'm like,
look at the barrel. It is a flippin' RPK barrel
Mm-hmm.
on a regular Serbian AK. That thing is fire. Dude, you hold it and it is like a literal tank. It's insane. Let me see. So I believe I have the footage. Ah, here we are. Okay, I can't play the audio. Ooh, dude, that is nuts. Okay, hang on. I got to make sure that I don't have just for like OPSEC stuff here. Okay, so I just gotta. All right, so take a look at this and look at the shock wave.
Woo.
Look at
Tell the
how.
people what the shockwave is, what the white thing is you see.
So a lot of people see the shockwave and they're like, wow, like that shockwave is so significant. You can see it. But what it actually is it is the rapid condensing of the molecules. And what it's doing is it is turning the humidity in the air into water. So it's
Crushing the water out of the air.
yeah, it is insane. Now that was high explosives. That is on a completely different level. Now I saw
Well,
that.
that was that is that Lebanon? Where was that big blast?
I think that was Izzy. Now I saw that right around the same time that people were sharing this, which is oh come on, dude, which is the house that exploded in Virginia. Um, that's where people get the term pink mist from, because if someone were to be in or involved with an explosion like that, they'd be burnt up, they'd be hurt, there'd be shrapnel. But the difference between the pressure, the I mean, it's you're looking at the difference of like 1,500 to 2,500 meters per second, 2,800 meters per second for something like tannerite versus like 8,800 meters
So
per second.
is that quicker than the Ocean Gate submarine?
No, I wouldn't say it's quicker. That I mean that's just a thing like that. The pressure difference is just I don't even know how to compare that. I mean, there's probably some type of math equation to compare it, but
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
that intelligent.
definitely. I mean, you could figure out the PSI at the depth the Ocean Gate imploded, and of course the PSI of a
He said that
shockwave.
was a lot of tannerite. Yeah, tannerite ain't doing that. So what happened? Well, what happened? What I believe happened in the house in Virginia was apparently the police were called. It's so funny that like my title is never what we discuss. In I'm like, you know what? I want to discuss these things, and then just go on a completely different. Don't get me started on Taco Bell. My butt becomes an IED on that food.
Really,
Yeah,
it's amazing the number of foods that set me off, and Taco Bell isn't one of them.
yeah, Taco Bell just I got like a stainless steel stomach though.
Like as an adult, I can't eat hot dogs.
What?
I can't eat hot dogs. Just if I eat a hot dog, you might as well just take me to the emergency room.
Okay, note to self: no hot dogs.
Yeah, if I
Do
ever said I
better.
had a good hot dog, that's code. That's total code for like
There
stuff's bad.
indeed exists a mathematical equation. I, however, am too fucking retarded to know precisely which. Do better. Hot dogs are kid food, dude. Hot dogs, chicken nuggets,
Oh,
mac and
high
cheese.
school,
Oh
I
my.
lived on hot dogs.
Yeah,
I totally.
I ate in my early years. I ate lots of half
Sweet meat.
hot dogs, hot dogs cut in half, because my parents would, specifically my mom would be trying to make a pack of hot dogs stretch with the whole family, and she would cut hot dogs in half for the younger kids because, you know,
Uh,
it looks like a whole hot dog.
no, I wouldn't even. I gotta say. So, what would name the two top brands of hot dogs that you think are out there?
I mean, Hebrew National,
Hebrew National. Yep. Okay, that's a good one.
Costco,
Boar's
Ballpark,
Head. Boar's Head. No,
Boar's
not
Head.
Ballpark. Oof.
I mean, I
If
don't know. I
if
don't
I
know the
eat a
fucking
Hebrew
brands.
National or a Ballpark, I got a 50-50 chance of like having to express line into the bathroom.
So hold up. So when you go out to New York, because I know you go out there all the time, right? If you go to a hot dog stand, what
Oh
happens?
no, no, I can't. No. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, now that we're done talking about your GI issues,
Yeah.
and
So I
your
go to
fucking
Costco,
GI
I get a
Bill,
slice of pizza and a
Joe
soda.
Morris, what up? Oh, the pizza there is bomb. The pizza there is bomb. Thanks to them people in chat. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
As people, as a New Yorker, as far as production based pizza, that's a pretty good pizza. I'll tell you, as a consultant traveling all around the country, it to know that I can look at Goon B. That's
Fly
right.
hot dog shit. You should change your name. I get
Change my
whatever
name.
hot dog that doesn't have nitrite. I thought it was
I,
nitrates.
I don't like now. I can eat brats.
I don't even like
Uh,
any tubular
Where
steak.
where's is
Aren't,
man
aren't really
against the
that way.
masses in the chat? Should I say this out loud? I can eat sausage,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
was a bad
okay.
move.
Bad move.
Ketchup and bologna sandwiches. Damn, that's hot doggish.
All right,
Yeah.
wait, wait, wait. Do you know
Dude,
what
this
Smash
is what
Time?
happens with Rich. We're talking about pizza and hot dogs on a gun channel. I don't know what's going on here.
You know what Smash Time eats? What is it? He eats sandwiches with peanut butter and mayo,
Oh, dude. Okay.
and he says it's good, and I've never
No,
done it.
no. That if anything, when I was growing up and we
I
didn't have a lot of money, what I would do is I would take like the heels of the bread because no one would complain about me taking it. I would take the two heels of the bread and I would put a piece, like a Kraft single piece of cheese and yellow mustard. That's what we called a wish sandwich because you wish
wish it had
there was
meat.
some meat. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay, so going back to it, so let's talk about this list with CRS Firearms, Matt Hoover's wife, Erica, that's published this list because I don't think they know how difficult it was for
Yeah,
you to even get
so
the list in the first place.
people have been asking me, people have been asking Erica. Erica's asked. I said, look, just put a list together. She's like, well, what if I put? I'm like, people don't have to give and buy you things. It's first off, if you're in a position to give, it's cathartic. It makes you feel good. It really, really does. I've also the Bible says you shouldn't talk about what you give, but there are people among us that give very generously. I'm not going to name names because then I would
Hmm.
be outing them. Because what is the saying in the Bible? It says if you give, the left hand should not know what the right hand does, which is like, whoa,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's
Um,
really so I think there is a good healthy way of when you're trying to encourage other people, right? Like if ever like I'm talking about something that I gave or something that I did, really it's because in this world I feel like there's so many people that have completely given up on humanity that are like everyone sucks,
See, I want to
everyone's out
click
for
on the
themselves.
comments and like highlight a comment, but I can't. Oh,
That's what happens when you don't run the stream. Drew, what's up, bro? Another channel member. Free CRS.
amen, brother.
100%.
Amen. I actually Matt called me Sunday. Was it this past Sunday or Sunday a week ago? Maybe it was this past Sunday. I'm like, dude, why are you calling me? Because he only gets so many minutes in Fed. I'm like, call your wife. Just talk to her. I don't like. Matt and I, we message back and forth on their stupid. It's not exactly email system where everything gets screened. And it's like I don't know what I can say. Like, is it cool? I talk about the org project. there?
mean,
I wasn't.
it's legal, you know. He's allowed to talk
Yeah,
about guns. I mean,
yeah.
but I don't know. I mean, I would talk about whatever. The shit I've said to him on there, you know, probably has raised some
Well,
eyebrows.
wait. I'm gonna show you how Matt signs all of his
The boobies.
the boobies. Yeah.
So I sent that to him,
Oh yeah.
like not knowing that like that's how he like signs his stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like,
That.
for those nights that you're alone. Hold on. So Xanthi Misfit, is this real or is this a troll? He says bacon wrapped banana with peanut butter on a hot dog bun and topped with grape jelly.
Ooh, that sounds kind of scary.
Dude, I absolutely could not like. Oh man, that's just yeah. I don't know.
All right. I don't think I want to know Zanti Misfit anymore, or any more about him. How about that? Flood Munitions, what's up, man?
Flood,
Flood
what's up,
Munitions
man?
totally ditched me.
He ditched you.
Totally ditched me. I ever want to talk to that guy again.
Sounds
I'm
like
teasing.
something
I'm teasing.
Elvis would eat. What happened with Flood?
No. I was trying to, after we met at Iraq Veteran, I was trying to get him on the show with John Crump Live.
Oh, he would never go on that show. He's
Yeah,
way too good for that. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. No, I'm sure he'd be willing to come on. Actually, let's ask him. Flood Munitions, would you be willing to come on the John Crump Live show / podcast that is typically Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Ha
I
ha
don't even
ha
know
ha
our
ha
show
ha ha.
schedule next week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is
I
Crumpy out
will.
there?
I will. I think he's out there. I will say. Oh, here's your answer. He said, "No way, dude. Told you. He's not willing to." He said, "Yeah, of course, man." Um, so I am doing a Christmas Eve show,
Oh yeah.
and maybe Monday and Tuesday we are booked. He said. Yeah, and guys, if
Oh,
you have
okay.
not checked out Flood
If
Munitions,
it's the guests I think we're having, those are going to be do not effing miss shows.
okay, is that me and Joe on Monday?
No. I'm
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
I'm totally like you guys. I love you guys, but no. I think if it's the guests Crumpy's been talking about,
Wednesday will be the Christmas special. That's what's up. Hey, real
oh
quick
okay.
before I forget. So I got three things I got to say. Number one, if you have not
Oh,
checked
Crumpy's and the
out,
Gundies.
yes, you have one more chance to, or two more chances to vote
Today,
for
tomorrow.
Crump and
Let's
for
see. I got another.
the 2A boys as well. So vote for John
Oh,
Crump Live for the top voice of the 2A, and
and
vote for
and
John Crump on
print shoot repeat.
and what I didn't even know he was in there. What's Prince should repeat?
Really?
Yeah. What's his category?
Influential best voice of the 2A. Fudbuster. Crump. Crump vote now. Confirm
So,
vote.
okay, so before I forget, so three things. Thing one is if you've not checked out Flood Munitions on Instagram, you need
Oh,
to
he
go check
kills
out
it.
his content, man. The way he takes his pictures, the way he edits his videos are insanity. So you need to take time. If you are on Instagram, first off, go follow DLD After Dark on Instagram because you must. Secondly, go follow Flood Munitions on Instagram and like 10 of his pictures. Let's have Flood Munitions blowing up on Instagram to where his phone is just like, we'll do that to him. Secondly, because we got three things. Secondly, somebody left a comment on my last stream and they were like, dude, you always start telling a story and then you get distracted. And then I'm sitting here hanging like, but what about that story? What about that? Right. And there were
Stuff
two
happens.
things. He was like, I just want to hear the ending of these two things. Okay. So one was I was telling a story about a Galil
Can I
because
vote
I
for you for most influential female of the year?
sure, yeah, I'd love that. Um, Flood, got it. There you go. Absolutely, Flood Munitions. You deserve it, brother. You got some dope content, man. Love what you're doing. And I don't know if you're doing like stuff with like AI and all this, but it's insane. Like the ish that you do, it's insane.
All
Um,
right. Do I have to vote for Lena Miklik because I'd be scared not to vote for her?
yes, because he will not sign your sack. if you don't vote for his
Good
daughter.
boy.
And apparently she lives in Virginia.
Oh wait, yeah, she. Well, I don't want to dox her.
And I just said she lives in Virginia. That's all I said. I mean, I heard that she's known to shoot at a certain place.
Yep. Yeah, there's a range she shoots at.
So, going back to it. So, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, all you guys. That yes, you did leave the recipe in there. I love that. Rich told me who did it.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah.
you. She at least trains there. Yeah. So, okay. So getting back to it. So I was telling a story because we brought up the original OG Galil. And I was like, man, I had at my local shop, the one I used to work at, I had an opportunity. There was a Galil, beautiful Galil. Like the thing looked like it was never fired. Okay. And I just loved bringing my left hand over and just crack, crack. Like that thing was just perfect. That charging handle was beautiful. And the fit and finish was incredible. It was just an awesome, awesome gun. And it was sitting up there. It was on the rack for like $900. And at the time, I was like, $900. Like that was
$900.
insane. Yeah, like
Have you made any firearm purchases recently?
I mean, some may say that I traded some things.
Hmm. Uh,
Um, it's not exactly the premier time for me to purchase anything. um,
um,
so I
does this mean since you need money, I get a big discount on that 10 mm I wanted?
I had to sell that to buy what I wanted.
You sold it?
It's gone. I have another one here.
So I
5.56.
got nothing. I got nothing out of this deal.
Do you want the MBX?
I don't know.
He still has it.
Pricey. That's pricey.
10 magazines. That's $1,000 worth of
Yeah,
magazines.
but
All right, hang on. We'll come back to this. Hang on. Yes, the FN 510 is still available. It is still
Okay.
available,
all right.
but we'll see. We'll talk about it. Okay, so I fiddled with it. I played with it. It was on the floor for a while, and then one day I left, and I was like, you know what? Like, I think like it was like a morning that I woke up, and I just was thinking about the Galil, and I was like, you know what? F
You
it.
woke up and
I'm gonna
fiddled
go
with
up
it?
there. No, I fiddled with it before I went to bed. And I was like, you know what? F this. I'm gonna go up to the gun shop and I'm gonna buy that Galil. And I went up there like maybe a couple days later, and maybe the next day. I don't remember, but it was soon after I almost bought it. And I went up there, and the Galil was gone. Somebody bought it. So instead of buying that, I almost bought an FN PS90, but it was like 2 grand, 2,200 or something like that. And I was like, dude, that's just insane, right?
You know
And
what I paid for mine, right?
like $800 or something like that. It's nuts.
Brand new. Brand new.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
that
but
was
I
I could have
other
bought two. That was all the money I had. That was
dude. Sometimes you just are like, you know what, F it, because I'm always gonna have this thing that is worth at least this much, you know. And honestly, I don't really mess with the FN 510, but I have 10 mm Glocks. Like I don't need, I don't know. The FN 510 was cool. It's just not my thing, you know. Never even fired it. Um, so anyway, so because the Galil had been sold from under me, when I came back up there and I didn't want to drop like 2,200 or more, however much it was on this FNPS 90, I was like, you know what? And this is when I was like literally like 19, 20, something like that. I don't even think I think I was carrying a handgun, but I don't even think I could legally buy a handgun at that point. So I was probably under 21. I bought the Arsenal SLR. No, I was probably 20, whatever. Well, no, shit. If that was no, I was over 21 because this was around the time of Sandy Hook. So whatever time frame that was, I bought the Arsenal SLR 106 UR SBR. And I know a lot of you guys are like, that's not a crink because it is in 5.56. 6 URSBR. However, I'm going to show you guys for the people that are super duper haters that are like, you know, it's only a crink if it's in 545 or 762 or whatever. This is the Arsenal SLR 106 UR SBR. Now, this currently it's in this configuration. Oh, actually, no. I took off uh, the Arsenal stock. I still have it, but I put on a triangular stock, and it's just a little more flat, slimline, and like low profile. So when I put it in like a backpack or whatever, it's just a little bit smaller. But it has, I mean, it's in 5.56 with an 8.3-inch barrel. Doesn't keyhole at all. The thing is spot on, but it's limited, right? Like the distance that you could reach with that thing is super limited. So it's cool. I would rather have it in 7.62 by 39, but yes, the AKS 74U should be in 5.45. At this time that I purchased it, 5.45 was plentiful, but they didn't have that version available in that's dope. I don't know why you wouldn't put a brace or like something on there. Anyway, and that's the thing, like, you have the trunnion in there for the whatever 4 mil or 6 mil, pin, like, you could literally just pop that little back piece out with the sling loop and then pop it. The only problem is that the SLR 106 UR pistols did not have the piece cut in to hold the stock folded. So, typically, when you're looking at a, let me see. So this for an example. Okay, so right here at the front of the receiver, you'll see right near the front trunnion, that piece is cut out, and they have a little lever that locks in to this piece on the back of the stock. So when you close it, it clicks in there, and then there's a button on the back of the stock that you press it and unfold it. Or if you have the traditional metal stock like this guy, I kinda just slide my thumb in there. You could probably just tug it out, but I don't know. Maybe I baby mine too much. I literally put my thumb in there, push it, and pull out the stock. So, whatever. It is what it is. Um, but that gun was 2 grand, dude. It was like I paid $1,900 for it because at that time, do you remember what happened in the market when Sandy Hook occurred?
Oh yeah, stuff went nuts.
Oh,
That's actually when I got my PS90 for 875.
dude, I'm sorry. Pause. Look at the Plum Arsenal crank. This thing is tits. It's got the Plum handguard, Plum grip, Plum magazine with Plum paracord. Oh man, I if it honestly, I would change my furniture to this. And the only reason I wouldn't change the furniture on my uh crank, I call it a crank. Okay, sorry guys. The only reason I wouldn't um oh yeah, the gun is insane. The FN 510 is nuts. It's like a clock in there. It's way overcomplicated. It's just crazy. Um, I originally wanted to put the triangular stock and wooden handguards on my crank, but I would still have the translucent magazines in there, so it just wouldn't look right. It would look like classical, practical, tactical, and the translucent mags just look like more modern and more tactical. And if you can find the black 5.56 Bulgarian Arsenal mags, they're like over $100. It's insane.
You know, there's like a warehouse of them somewhere that somebody forgot about,
Oh, for sure, for sure. I remember the
where
day
people were
that.
burning them for heat.
Yeah, I know. Dude, they're literally like littering the ground of Ukraine right now,
They're
and
paving the roads with them.
yeah, melting them down for, beach chairs and shit like that. I know, and honestly, that's how it usually is. It's like, the Plum,
Well, that's like most Nagants. It's like, what?
yeah, dude, I know guys that have paid stupid money for, like, PPU sniper Mosin Nagants with the matching serialized optics on it. I'm talking, like,
Yeah.
thousands of dollars.
But I haven't seen one of them that shoots right. All right. So I've had a couple.
Oh, I got a guy that's literally running like World War I and World War II sniper competitions with a 3x magnified Mosin gun and winning.
You
Yeah,
had to rebarrel it then.
I think everything is original. I think it has to be original for this match. So the match is at what's that place in Woodbridge, Virginia? Fort Belvoir?
Oh, I don't know.
No, not Fort Belvoir. It's where the Marine Corps place is like headquartered. Yes, Circle
Yeah,
10
yeah,
Mags,
that
Joe
was.
Morris. I forgot what it's called, but they have a shooting range there, and they do like themed shoots. So they'll do like World War One shoots, World War II shoots. They'll do Vietnam era shoots. Some of them they say you
Grumpy says
Quantico.
Quantico.
No, that it is. It's literally
It
Quantico.
is.
Yeah, Quantico, Virginia. Yep. Kunin 357 is on my list. Dude, the Kunin 357
All right.
is a bad
Do you
mofo.
know what I want? And I
What do you want?
haven't really talked about it. I want a Luger. I'd love an artilleryman Luger. I want a Luger.
Oh man, they're just so costly for like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for a single stack 9, like I love the
Oh yeah.
historical aspect of it.
Yes.
Like trust
Yes.
me, like getting one in my hands and shooting it, and like the thing is like pinpoint
All right.
accurate.
So I like the Luger and the Mosin for the same but opposite reasons. The
What's that?
Mosin has too few parts in it to actually operate, and the Luger has 100 times more parts
Yeah.
in it than it should have to operate.
Way too many parts. I just bought an Enfield M1917 to run those World War I, World War II shoots here in Oklahoma. Oh, that's what's up. DLD, get a SIG Rattler. Oh, Joner, you're a funny guy. I
If
think,
somebody could only get a SIG Rattler.
somebody told me that the
Mm.
5.56 one is still available.
Hmm.
Somebody else
Oh,
backed out.
I don't know. If I want a
That
5.56
5.56 one is
Rattler.
still, if I couldn't have grabbed the 300 blackout, I would have grabbed the 5.56.
If there's a 300 blackout for 200 more than somebody else paid for it available,
It's done. It's done. That's come and gone. You can get the 5.56 and you can get the MPX. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, the MPX is selling for $2,000 all day, like base minimum.
yeah,
The magazines are $1,000. Like, so okay, so those MPX mags, the translucent Gen
yeah.
1s are
I
$79.99.
know it's like a crazy mofo deal.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I just got a certified letter notification from the IRS, so they want their money, I guess.
I mean, tell them to wait. The IRS is the cheapest bank in the United States.
Yeah, but they put penalties and fees on everything.
So you got to see when their penalties and fees are assessed, and then you have to pay the least amount possible as often as possible. I worked at when I owed them money, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take out a loan to get them, to pay it back, and
You just got a text star.
I just got a text. I didn't see it. I'll start taking bids. Oh, that's funny. All right. Let's see how it is. So you don't want the 5.56 one?
I really want the 300 blackout, but ooh,
Well, that opportunity is coming past.
look what I got.
Paint pens for the Geisley Super Duty. Nice.
Yeah, for Gucciing up my Geisley Super Duty.
You're gonna make it beautiful. You know what you should do? You should take the green one and color it all green to be like mine's 40mm green, like Darks. So Princess Kicking Butt says, I am sure DLD can shove a Desert Eagle 50 up his god pocket with enough room to put an extra mag. Oh, the 50 would be tough. The 50 would be tough.
Oh, look at that. Crumpy says Virginia will give you $300 to buy a safe.
Dark, you have 2 weeks to buy a gun safe. Virginia will give you 300 to buy one. But I already have like 5. Oh, so you're saying that I can say I need to buy a new gun safe, and I need the Hornady one that is
Ron
$300.
Wayne. You got to hit Ron Wayne's comment.
All Bob Ross on it.
More like Beavis and
Dang.
Butthead on it. More like Whistling Diesel on it.
I have a 41 BYF Nazi-proof Luger with no import marks. Dang, that's dope. I don't know what 41 what's BYF? 41 I
I don't know.
assume is the year. I don't know what BYF is.
You need money.
I have a Sig Spear right here. Ooh, what? Those are fire. If you haven't seen the Sig Spears, those are dope, and they're 41 year. Yeah, so I assume 41 is the year. I don't know what BYF stands for. I believe in you, Dark. Thank you, Lumi. I believe in you too.
Does that mean he believes he can win the bidding war?
I'm not gonna bid. Thank you for all the peeps in this live that just followed me. Much appreciated. Hell yeah, man. Flood Munitions. You got it, bro. You got it.
Cool. Yeah, and I voted for Flood Munitions in the Gundies also.
Nice. What is he, like, breakout creator or something?
I think it was best photo.
Chopper. God, this thing is so dude. It's so funny because when I'm looking at it and feeling it in my hand, it just feels like a butcher's knife.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at it in the video is like, it just does not do it justice. Like in the reflection, like in the, I don't know. This thing is just like butter smooth. It's just such a badass knife.
Oh, we got to come out and play here.
Photo. Okay, nice.
Let's see.
Mauser used BYF. Oh, okay, so that's who manufactured it. Didn't want factory known. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, so the other thing, before I forget, because I absolutely will forget. So the other thing, oh, and while the Christmas thing is going on, guys, do yourself a favor, go to the description, click the link in the description for tack knives. Right now, if you click the link and you use code Christmas, you get 35% off. They may have other stuff too, like buy one get one and all the free folders and free OTFs and stuff. I don't know what all they have going on, but at least buy one get one, or I'm sorry, at least 35% off if you use the link and use code Christmas. It also gives your boy some support for the channel. So thank you to the people that jumped in on the last stream and actually purchased some tack knives. You will not be upset because the quality of these things are great. The higher dollar ones are great. So the $100 to $150 ones are solid OTF knives. And I'm honestly, I'm holding them up against like Ultratex, like these things, the Ultratex, which are solid. And some are gonna hate me. But for a $490 Microtech, bro, I'm honestly way more likely to take this thing out and spend $100 on it after the discount. I'm gonna use this thing all day. Actually, my go-to one, this one I am probably going to not raffle. I'll probably give away on like a New Year's stream or something like that. This is a bayonet blade, and it is in glowy blue. And the guy Shane that owns tack knives sent this to me. He was like, got this blue one with a bayonet blade. Thinking of you, made me think of you. Like, the guy is so cool, man. So let's support him because he supports the homies. Here's another one. This one is super cheap. You can get this one for as cheap as like $40 on there. This is, some have called it a Microtech clone. It's about, I don't know. I mean, that's almost combat Truden sized right there, but it's a 440C steel blade. It's a solid knife, man. This one I've used and abused, and this one is good to go. It also comes with a Kydex sheath, but here, I'll show the ones that... The ones that have gotten most of the love here. And by the way, I am literally printing a knife stand so I can put down my lay out my blades in the back here. So this one gets a lot of love. You know what? I may include this in the giveaway too, because I don't, just for me personally, I don't find this to be like super functional as like an everyday carry. And if I'm not going to be carrying it, then it's not going to get used. So, but it's a cool blade and it's still solid. It's a D2 steel blade. That one's dope. The ones that I love though, that I use all the time, are this bad boy. This is the Barracuda, and this has a D2 tool steel blade that is machined. This is a oh my gosh, why do I always forget this? It's a Warncliffe. Jeez, sorry. So this is one. That's one of the Warncliffes with the carbon fiber inlays there. Super smooth. This thing has been awesome. And then this is my other favorite Warncliffe right here. The red. Pew. Look at that freaking blade. Tech Knives has been killing it with the new shit they've been coming out with. That's another Warncliffe. The stubby. This one has been fire. So again, if you click on the link in the description and you use code Christmas, you get 35% off, and that does support the channel. This is the little guy. It's a stubby. This thing is tiny, but it's thick. It's little, but it's thick. It's a little chode, you know. These are cool. And last one I'll show you is the Ninja. It's the katana. This has a 100% real Damascus blade hammered by, I'm just kidding. No, this is totally laser etched. But it's cool though. It's totally got the katana vibe. It's got the blue. Yeah, I don't know. So it supports the channel and also gives you, a dope knife as well. So yeah, for a great deal. So there you go. Sorry, Rich, were you going to say something? Were you going to say something, Rich?
No, I didn't know if you want to go over the Christmas list.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I did promise to finish this one other last story though.
All right. Do I have time to get a seltzer?
Yeah, could you grab me one too?
Yeah, sure. I don't have any Topo Chico, so.
Dude, I haven't had Topo Chicos in like a month. I've been dying.
What?
Warney, the Warncliffe. I always forget that. It's like an inverted Tonto. GTA 6 going to be Florida Man Simulator. I know, dude. I know. Oh, I got a bunch of them. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you. Anyone that supports them supports, by proxy, you're supporting the channel too. So I appreciate y'all. Rumor has it that these knives are forged by 40 dwarves deep under Area 53. Oh, that's great. Okay, so there was another story. Oh, maybe I should give away. This is why I never get anything done. Maybe I should give away one of these. Look at that freaking blade right there. This is the Kyoto. Kyoto, you killed my father. Sorry, I shouldn't make racist jokes like that. This is the Kyoto by Cold Steel, and it's just a knife that I don't typically use, but it is a great blade. The one I use, it's like similarly sized as this one, just because it's a little more flat and it's just a good little get off me knife. Weapon retention kind of thing. I don't know. This would still be a good blade to use for that kind of thing. And it's actually angled backwards, just like the OGs. Look at that beautiful finish. So maybe I'll give away like one of these two, or maybe I'll buy a couple just specifically to give away. Okay, so some of them are D2. Most of the new ones are 154 cm. Like This one is 154 cm. This one is D2. D2. And I had the other. Here it is. And then this one is also 154 cm as well. This is 154 cm steel. And this, if you look at the blade, it's kind of similar to other companies out there, but they're fire. I love the knife. Okay, so the other story that the guy was talking about that was like you just literally stopped right in the middle, and I, am now wondering like what the hell was he talking about? So I was talking about doing a new setup for the back wall, and that I always wanted to set up like a gun room with because I've had a gun room at the last two homes and this one that I've lived in. I've always had a gun room ever since I'd like grown up, right? So I was like, man, it's not really a gun room unless there's not like guns on the wall. So I always wanted to do like guns on the wall, but just kind of hanging them on a wall is unless, I live in a place that I purchased and that I own and that I could like, you know, put in like a door for safety, like an actual like safe door or something like that. Like it's not really worth it. So one of the things that I wanted to do since I was like a literal child was I wanted to build a steel cage. Now, making it a steel cage that was kind of like shallow, but you could almost like step in it, like not super, super thick. But think of it like this. Think of a huge, so this is a pretty damn long wall. I don't even know, like probably 12, 13, 14, probably 14. Shit, I don't know. Probably like 15, maybe more. Probably 15, 16 feet. I don't know. It's hard looking behind me like that, but it's a long wall. So picture like 10 feet wide and like 7 feet tall, a steel cage where in the back of the steel cage, it's a steel like slat wall where you could put in hooks and hang stuff on like the, you know, uh, tack walls or whatever they're called, right? Um, I just bought a gun wall. It's like, hell yeah, man. Good for you, bro. Um, Dark, sometime when you're bored, check out 1907 45 Army Trial Lugers, some ultra spendy units. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I'll check them out. Good night, Princess Kicking Butt. We love you here. So, I wanted to build like a huge gun cage, right? Something that would be almost immovable, but if you absolutely had to move it, you could, or you could even maybe disassemble it or something. But I was thinking if I built like a 10-foot wide by like 7 feet tall with a slat wall in the back that I could hang guns on, that either had a cage with like like sliding doors that could like slide in and out, probably wouldn't be wide enough, um, or doors on hinges that I could open up and move. I don't know, maybe like a barn door would be dope, but it would make it essentially completely secure, but you could see what was inside. And then on the bottom, if it's like, I don't know, foot and a half, wide or whatever, like almost big enough to like step in it. I was thinking you could even like fold up a, you know, little like 2x4 area that could be like uh, a drop down gun bench, right? Workbench, gun bench, whatever, and you can just pick it up and hang it up on the wall. But it would essentially be a gun safe that you could actually like fill the whole bottom of it with ammo cans, accessories, whatever, hang all your guns on the wall and make it like I'm thinking of when I was a kid, I would see these like SWAT, shits on like TV and the movies, and they have these like, armories where
Burt Gulmer's basement.
who?
Burt Gulmer's basement.
I don't know who that is.
Really?
Yeah, you said Burt Gummer.
Yeah.
Who is that?
From from what was the
If you're gonna say like
series?
MASH or something like that, I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, 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 no. It's what were they called? The graboids. What was it called?
Trimmers.
Tremors. Yes.
I forgot about Bert. That's right. I do remember Bert. Um, yeah, it kind of like that, but like condensed into one like chain link area that like very very tight small chain link like that. I forgot what it's called, but like I got friends that weld and shit like that, right? Like this is something that I could literally like make, you know? And I just always thought that idea was just so cool because, you know, you could bring in the materials and like literally put it together in the room and then just lock it up. You know, could someone get into it? Absolutely. Would it take a lot of time and effort and energy? 100%. It's just cool that you can lock them up and you can still see them. So it's like they're kind of on display, but they're also locked up. I love that idea. Most of my friends have literal armories with safe doors and, you know, crazy shit like that. I'll actually show you guys one of them. Oh, dang. I have 4,399 subscribers right now. Okay, so I need one more person that's watching right now that is not subscribed to subscribe, or someone to subscribe in on one of their like alt channels or something like that, because I cannot be sitting at 4,399 subscribers. That is absolutely absurd.
Hold on, let me check one of my other accounts. But
Whoa,
I'm
channel
real sure
violations.
I'm subscribed on everything.
Important notifications, channel violations. Video cannot be monetized. They are just constant with it. Hey, 4,400 subscribers. Yo, thank you. Man, you guys are so awesome. I love y'all. Okay, so content. Let's go to my channel. I think it was a short. Okay, hang on one sec. I'll show you guys. Hey, Big Mac Defense, my guy.
Oh, it says 4.4K now that I refreshed.
Nice. Yeah, I just hit 44 hundo. Okay, so I got, where is it? Okay, here it is. The Gucci gun room or the vault. I think there's two. Is there another one? No, that's it. Okay, so it is this one here. The audio is gonna suck, but I'll pass the mic. Hang on. So that door is like a $10,000 Fort Knox safe door, and I don't know why it is. Is maybe I used like the fisheye lens or something on this with the GoPro, because that's just, it looks very fisheye-y, right?
Mhm.
There's the Barrett, the MRAD, the M4, Scar 17, KSG. There's like 12 cans on the wall, and the whole bottom is literally filled with just spam cans of 545 and just all sorts of stuff like that. And of course, you know, thousands and thousands of rounds of 556 and just crazy stuff. All right, hang on. Let's see if I can find the other one.
No, do we have any video from Crump's gun room?
You know, I don't think that we do. Oh, here's the other one. What's up, y'all? It's Dark with DLD After Dark here in the vault at Langley. Just here for my quarterly qualifying as an FBI agent. You all know I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. All jokes aside, this is my boy's vault. I've actually mentioned this a couple times. He's got this sick wall of long distance guns, close quarter combat rifles. See, those like the FNSLP, the UMP, the SCAR 17, the Barrett M107 suppressed, the Barrett MRAD, SCAR 17S with the a whole bunch of thermal. Oh, the SLR. It's like a 5.5-inch SLR PDW. And look at this. And all those are just packed with ammo, like to the brim. And top it off with the beauty. God damn, look at that thing. So that AK is, I believe that's a micro. So it may be a micro Draco. It may not be. It may be a custom build, but it's about that size. And it is built with like all SLR handguard stock, like this crazy SRO mount that's like it's part of the upper handguard, but like brings it back to be where the rear sight typically is. It's crazy. Mike McClune says, time to close up shop. Thanks again, DLD After Dark, for everything you do. And thanks everyone here for the positive support. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, Mike McClune. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And congratulations for winning the Gideon Red Dot. You're the man. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys for the support. You're awesome. And Joe Morris, Misty, Too Many Choices, Big Mac Defense. Who's that skinhead? I mean, I did have short hair back then. Crump doesn't own guns. It's got hinge bend. Hear that creak sound. Is that what that is? The hinge bend? Because they basically built it with cinder blocks and concrete and rebar, and then they mounted the door. He had a company come out, and when you buy that door, it comes with a frame. It's mounted in the frame. Yeah. But that guy's right. That is what you're hearing. So when they built that door in the frame, either during the welding process, the hinge area warped, or it wasn't straight to start with. Well, you know what comes to mind? Good thing it's not mine. But that's my boy, though. That's my boy. I'll let him know. Thank you. Plot twist. Number 44,000 was a third account for a permanent DLD after Ambien account. Or 4,400, I guess. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. And let me go back to it here. Oh, my God. House of 1,000 Braces. I just came across that. The brace that got away in the House of 1,000 Braces. Man, that was the best. Okay, where did my account go? Okay, so let's go back there. Let's go back here. And dashboard. Dang, 4,404 subscribers now. Look at that. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. Which it kind of bothers me that 5 people that were watching weren't subscribed. But hey, I appreciate that I've earned that subscription from you. But I will definitely let my boy know about the hinge bend. Garrett says, what's up, Garrett, by the way? Ideally, every rifle would have a waterproof... Wait, which Garrett is that? It's just a Garrett. It's not... A Garrett. Yeah, not it's the not... Garrett? Yeah, it's not the Garrett. He says, ideally, every rifle would have a waterproof hard case. Volt, Plano, and Redfield, China, is what Academy has. You can't move your gun safe. Yeah, very good point. I don't have a waterproof buoyant case for every gun. I mostly have bags and things that can fit most of my guns. But yeah, man, I'll be honest. Like I don't, I don't buy like the expensive cases and shit like that, because if something goes bad, and if I have to, if I had to load, okay, let me ask you this, Rich, because this question just came in my head, and the original thing I was going to bring up tonight was long guns and kit for SHTF, right? and this could kind of fall in that category, because if people always say like you can't bring all your ammo with you, you can't bring all
Hmm.
your guns with
Hmm.
you. Well, let's say something happened, whatever it was, something happened, and you had to get all of your ammo, all of your gear, and all of your guns into one vehicle. Could you do it?
So I probably could get all of my guns and ammo in the Lexus.
You think so?
Yeah, it might ride funny.
Guns, ammo, and
Ammo, that's
gear.
it. No, no,
So
I could
guns
get.
guns and ammo. Shit.
Now,
I'm in a different
if I
situation.
start packing down, like, so no hard cases, soft cases only, maybe guns,
Magazines.
magazines. I'm thinking hmm, I might be able to. Like, I might be able to get all of my guns, ammo, magazines
How
into
big a
one.
vehicle? RV, maybe? I think we may be heading in that direction. I don't even know. Somebody asked me recently, and I was like, I
All
don't
of
know.
my
Probably,
AUGs.
yeah. All of your AUGs would fit in one vehicle. I When someone asked me like about magazines, and I was like, well, magazines are a
Part and thing.
consumable, right? Like, um, I had said in a Prius, I had said. Um, Magazines are consumable, and you need to get as many as you can for each platform, whatever's reasonable, right? Like, don't go broke getting magazines. But there's people buying like thousands and thousands of rounds of ammo
You
per
should have at least 10
caliber.
magazines with Terran tactical, base plates.
Yeah, that's a good Big Mac defense. I mean, that's a good number of mags. um which are like $45 each, especially on a $79.99 magazine. That's, you know, it's costly. But um if you look at magazines as something that is consumable, expendable, then how many would you need to get? And I was like, I probably have like ballpark like 200 magazines ish. And then they were like, "Oh my god, that's like insanity." And I'm like, I was thinking I needed to go buy like a pallet of PMags or something like the other day. But it hit me that like I don't actually know how many magazines I have, how many AR mags and AK mags and Glock
Ooh,
mags, and I know I
uh,
have like probably 20 to
I'm
25
I'm not
Beretta
like
mags.
OCD like Crumpy. I know Crumpy knows how many ARs he has. It's not like I have that many that I don't know how many I have. It's like, do all the parts count?
I don't think all the parts count. Don't go broke buying mags unless they're Bakelights, yeah, or Circle 10 Bulgarian Plum mags. Those you can go broke buying those. But I probably have, if I were to take a guess, the most magazines out of everything that I have are AR and AK mags. I probably have more AK mags than AR mags. Dang, that's crazy to say out loud. Carolina Squat Tacoma. Hold on. Need an
Because
RV
it's so
vehicle.
loaded.
Carolina Squat Tacoma with all my gear in the bed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have one sedan. So like the likelihood of me getting uh I don't, I mean, in an absolute emergency, I could probably fit most of my guns in there, but there's no way I'm getting all my guns and ammo. And because what about family members? Because family members would be important too. Um, the other thing is like hey, Mark Tucker, what's up, bro? Tavino, what up? I don't know how many PMags I have, but it's probably like 30. That's probably enough. Yeah, I mean, think of like if your home is your FOB, right? If your home is kind of holding the place of a forward operating base, and you're loading up your kit with like, let's call it 7 magazines, maybe 6 to 8 magazines if you have like 2 coupled on the gun and 6 in your kit or something like that. um then if you go out and if you, whether this is coming from the standpoint of assault or defense, you're either assaulting or defending. And then if you're coming back to load up your kit, you're probably not going to have all your empty mags there. Whatever you do have, take them out the dump pouch, give them to grandma to reload, and then you refill up all your kit with another 6, 7, 8 mags, and then you go back out and continue assaulting or defending. So you know that could be 3, maybe 4 of replenishments. But I don't know. It's however many mags you choose to get is up to you. The important thing to ask yourself is, how many do I have that are loaded, that are like ready to go? You're not alone, brother. I went crazy a few years back buying mags. Yeah. Dark, you got a pile of bakes and plums. You're gonna be surprised. I have 0 bake lights. I have no bake lights, but I got some plums. I got a plum 10 rounder, which is cool. Actually, literally on the floor right here, 10 round, uh, Bulgarian, Kavar, Bulgarian, whatever. 10 rounder, 30 rounder, and a 40 rounder. The 40 round plum waffle mags are extremely rare. They sell for like a few $100. They're crazy. I bought a pack of a dude selling a plum 30 rounder and a plum 40 rounder. If Arsenal ever starts importing the plum waffle mags in again, like the Circle 10 plum waffle mags, I'm gonna be pissed because I bought those. I got both of them, the 30 rounder and the 40 rounder, for $180, which is insane. U-Haul box van dually. Yeah. Ammo is damn heavy. Absolutely. The Federal Reserve with Wall Street run the government. I think it's a collaborative effort. I think it's collaborative between big banks, big tech, big government, all it's all, you know, it's all connected. It's all a sham. 20 loaded mags and a drum. Stay ready for just 5.56. 5 300 blackout mags stay loaded, and 7 308 mags stay loaded, and then the rest empty for training when I go. Yeah. I think I realized a while back, like years ago, when I was having to download my mags to like kick like uh SHTF ammo out of it to put in like XM193 or 9mm FMJ. I'm like, all right, I need to up my magazine game. But yeah, I don't even know. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Before my next show, I'll do a magazine inventory as well, because it's not like a flex or anything like that. Like I just genuinely don't know. I'm not trying to be like, oh, look how many mags I have. I'm just genuinely curious, because I think what I have is enough, but I also haven't needed to use them to go to war. So that's a thing. Chuck Norris Gun Club, what's up, brother? Good to see you. All my stuff is always loaded in containers that can be easily transported. Yeah, I think that. Hold on, the 40 round Pro Mags are fucking trashed. I'm pissed about. Okay, so straight up and down, anything Pro Mag is almost 99% of the time is going to be trash. If you're going to rock 40 rounders, the truth is P Mags all the way. And a great way to couple mags would be take your Gen 3 40 round P mags with a +5 Strike Industries base plate on that bad boy, gives you 45 rounds. And then on the other side, put a 30 rounder. You can throw in a +5 if you want to, but the way that they're staggered is like perfect. So you got 75 rounds in there. In your gun, basically, you can start with a 45 rounder and then move to the 30. But like, dude, you can't beat that. 75 rounds, or put two 40s together. But the 40 rounders that are from PMAG are money. That I've never had one singular problem with them. Salute, my guy. He said, "Holy crap, that's so illegal in my state." Dang, that's crazy. I don't even think about that. No magazine census, just more ammo. Yeah, I mean, ammo, I'd say, is one of the most important things. But the heft of which you would need. Like, if you have just 1,000 rounds of 5.56 and 1,000 rounds of 9, even just one loadout would barely touch that, right? Even though people may have like 20,000 rounds of ammo, like right here, like you can't really do much with it unless your home becomes your forward operating base and you're literally coming in, loading up, you're sending your people in there. But man, after a while, if you are so lucky enough that you live through your loadout and you get to come back and replenish your gear, you're doing well, right? You're you're you got a good batting average. RIP Illinois. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. So if Virginia and fuck it, I don't care, I'll say it. Let me get some nicotine first, then I'll say it. If you guys remember back to December of 2019, in the state of Virginia, they were trying to push through a bill, HB 951, I believe it was. And why would you guys in the rest of the United States care about Virginia? Trust me, you care. Hear me out. So they tried to push through this bill, HB 951, and it was basically turning every modern firearm that you know of into an assault weapon, which I said earlier when I was talking about this on the turkey stream that I still don't know what that is. I don't know what an assault weapon is. I've seen an assault Keltec Sub 2000, but that was when a tranny was shooting like children. I don't know. Do you know what an assault weapon is, Rich? I've never heard of one. Well, I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never actually like seen them.
Weapons assaulting people.
Yeah. So it's a joke. Basically, it was a bill to turn every single modern firearm, semi-auto firearm, into a banned item. So that was in December of 2019. Well, every January, I think it's actually on Martin Luther King Day, is Lobby Day. And the VCDL, the Virginia Citizens Defense League, said, we ain't going to do this. So we're going to roll up there in full kit. And it went all over the country. Virginia is the battleground state where the same thing is going on in Illinois and all over the place. I think some shit was popping off in Ohio. And they're trying to, you know, use these test cases of legislation so they can try to push it to see what happens, to then, if it passes, go use it in other states. And Virginia, this is the battleground state. Now, what happened? January of 2020, we showed up almost 30,000 deep in full kit. Like, fuck off, you're not taking anything, right? Now, fast forward, here we are in 2023, and we have a so-called pro freedom, pro gun governor, but who's yet to prove it. The only thing he did was make auto knives legal again, which was such a stupid, outdated law. Like, these do absolutely nothing. If anything, this little guy right here is way stronger than this little guy right here, right? So like it doesn't do anything different or special. It just looks scary, right? It's the law of shit that looks scary. So that's been the only thing that he's done. So now fast forward to 2023, almost 2024, they're coming back and they're trying to push more legislation that is in assault weapons ban that not only would stop the manufacturing of firearms that fall into that category, basically anything magazine fed and anything semi-automatic. The same thing is going to happen again. And what they're doing, they don't realize it, but what they're doing, they're not calling for gun control. They're calling for another 30,000 people in full kit to show up in Richmond again and protest at the Capitol and be like, not this time. We're not going to do it. If they pass this in Virginia, if the so-called freedom friendly, gun friendly governor that we've never seen do anything firearm friendly, if he allows this to get through, you guys will see the beginning of the end. It's not going to happen. Virginia will literally stand up and say no. And the only reason, maybe I shouldn't say that. I would say that people should be cautious when they are standing in front of 30,000 people that are in full kit armed, because they can say no and they can say do something. So yeah, maybe I should just be cautious of the way that I word things, but fuck them. Fixed blades are fire, straight up killer. Absolutely, man. Fixed blades are where it's at. I love them. A assault weapon, yes. Last assault weapon I used, the damn battery died. Can never get a good bed weapon to work right. Yeet. Dang. Somebody said they were going to bed and somebody's trying to use their assault knight tool in their god pocket. But anyway, we can go ahead and wrap up. I know we're pushing at the end of the night here. Well, the beginning of the morning for the next day. And also I have a print that just finished on the bamboo. So yeah. F them if they can't take a protest. Yeah. Ooh, full length K-bar. Those are dope blades. I like those. The Spartan Army says, "Poop your pants right now." Blue lights win. That's a good question. We're still waiting on the blue lights, but you guys are going to see very soon goon beams with actual blue lights. Like the lights are blue, not just like the body. The actual LEDs are blue, and it is one of the brightest lights on the spectrum, and not like the special spectrum that I'm connected to. I mean like the brightest LED light on the spectrum, and you're going to be able to purchase them likely from Goonbeam and from DLD Hardware. So if you don't know, DLD Hardware is where you get all your jigs and all your building stuff for building stuff that you build, this kind of stuff behind me.
Build stuff.
You gotta build. And you know what? When you build stuff, you don't have to fill out a 4473 when you build stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to pass a bill to get a permit to grow cannabis and sell it. This act is to remove your right to own a pew.
So they're wrapping the two bills together.
Oh, yeah. They typically do that. They hide anti-gun legislation in other legislation.
So the Defense Reauthorization Act, had a whole bunch of BS in it, and that passed.
Look at that. I appreciate you guys, man. DLD Hardware. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, and I'm gonna kick back those orders that came through. Kurt, yours was one of them, so I'm gonna have to kick them back to you, and I'm gonna have to open a new store. I can't figure out why they're not fulfilling it, so I'm just gonna have to stop it and start a new one with Big Cartel. So I won't be able to link the DLD Hardware stuff with the merch. So it's unfortunate, but if you guys haven't seen the refund yet, you'll be seeing it soon. Usually it takes 1 to 3 days. And I appreciate you guys and all your patience as well. Tannerite Dog should go direct to DLD Hardware. That would be fire.
Yeah, I can do that.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. We stripped the anti-gun shit in the NDAA out. Chuck, what's your favorite? Lesbians should be allowed machine guns to defend their weed farms. But here we are, shaking my head. Bob, I partook for 30 years till I realized they want us high, docile, and unarmed. Bro, totally agree. They do. M. Gabriel, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Hunter will fix that. Yeah, I smoked every day for the longest time, and I'm certainly not passing judgment. If you smoke it, if you got it, smoke it. Like I don't care about that. Just from me, like personally, back in November 5th, 2010, I was just like, I'm not going to do this shit. Even when I started eating those like Delta 9 gummies or whatever they were, it just kind of had me like off, man. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, they want as many American citizens as possible. They want them slow, stupid, fat, and worthless and lazy. And we should,
Worthless and weak. Huh?
yep, we should give them the exact opposite. People that are strong, courageous, armed, and that don't show fear. So it's our job. So, all right, we'll go ahead and wrap up. Sorry, I'm just reading through. Walk 19,
So
hell yeah.
yeah, I got a question for you.
Oh, favorite melee weapon. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think I will or won't go full whistling diesel on the Geisley Super Duty?
I think that you're going to two things. I think you're going to see that Luna Black is not the same as black. And you're going to be like, dang, this thing is actually kind of pretty.
You think I'm going to be too enamored with it to f with it?
I think one of two things is going to happen. I think one, you're going to see it and be like, dang, that's not the typical black I'm used to seeing. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. It is shiny. It is gorgeous. And you're going to be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't totally bastardize this. Or you're going to say, because of the meme, I need to do this and just like destroy it with paint pens. So if you guys don't know this, me, Rich, and Crump were doing a Geisley Super Duty contest of building or buying a Super Duty, and whoever wins the votes of the people, right? So that's my 40 millimeter green Super Duty back there, and whoever wins the votes of the people wins. Just bragging rights, right? To be like, oh, they said mine was the coolest, or they're all basically essentially the same or similar firearms. What Rich was going to do is he got this on super sale for like $12.60, and he's like, dude, I'm gonna take paint pens and just jot like shit all over it. Or like, are you gonna like write stuff on it? Are you gonna scribble in it? Are you gonna color it? Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, I showed you what I want to do with it.
What the guy in Buffalo, New York did?
No, none of that. None of that.
Sorry, I had to.
Yeah, everything other than that.
So what? I don't think you showed me. What did you show me?
I showed you. Let's see if I got it here. Oh yeah, I closed those tabs.
Do you want to describe it, or?
Let me just see if I can find it.
Samuel, I quit smoking in May of this year and haven't looked back. Happy as shit I ever did, and had more money for ammo and parts. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah, it gets to a point where I haven't used anything like that in a very, very, very long time. But back when I was using and smoking weed, and I would actually say that in the beginning, when I was getting sober, smoking weed was actually extremely helpful. But again, it's been like over 13 years since I smoked. But I used to smoke every day, all day, and it just got to a point where it was just not healthy. I was just like numbing my own pain, and I was just super slow and stupid, and I didn't want to be that person. But not every person is like that, I'm just saying,
So here I'm sharing a tab now.
All right. Hold on, cut the music just in case.
Let's see.
Here, I muted the screen audio.
Okay. Let me scroll back to the beginning so I was thinking about doing something like that, in that kind of.
Do you think you could pull that off?
I hope.
I'm a beast with paint pens, dude. You know what you could do? You could do like, that's what I mark my jigs with. Every single one that I've sold. But if you take Dave Mods Official on Instagram, do you follow him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You told me about it.
Yeah, he did this like anime cartoon battle worn kind of look, and it was like the
Oh
sickest.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like you could do something like that, or you could just draw lines like around certain lines and like the receiver and the handguard, and then do like dots to look like rivets, and there's a whole bunch of shit you could do to make it look cool. But I don't know if you're trying to make it look cool or make it look terrible, or both. Either way, if you take your Geisley Super Duty and you literally just like you know do paint pen shit all over it.
How do
y-
these paint pens work?
So take it to a piece of paper and push. You got to push down on the tip till it goes down, and then it'll start leaking paint into the tip. You got to push it like 20 times. And yes, I just did this like 20 times on the internet, and you guys are going to meme me now. So you got to push it all the way
Got
down.
it.
Yeah. Did it come out yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you just got to work it till it comes out. There you go. Now you'll never forget that that's in 556. Just put this on your Gazzy Super Duty.
Wait, what's it say? My head is full.
It says, "Rich is the man." I was looking at the Viking wood splitters for a sword, other recommended spears, or a katana. Dude, honestly, did it come out yet?
Do I
Honestly,
dye this blue?
what is that?
Do you think it's my
Oh, the Augie.
stormtrooper? Or
That would be dope, but that'd be really tough to rid dye blue, just because of the size. Like you'd have to put that somehow, get that in a boiling pot of water.
I'd have to put it like on the barbecue grill.
Yeah, yeah. And you could do it, but it'd be tough. Um, but no, so if you do get it all paint markered up and let's say it's looking cool, then you take it to like safety haba or like somewhere like that, and you have P.D. Ralph did it. P.D. Ralph didn't
Did
die in an
what?
AUG.
Wait,
The fucking AUG shit is like this big. We've died lots of stuff, but
yeah, the AUG is this big.
yeah, and just for YouTube, that is not a firearm. That is literally
That's a
just a
stock.
chassis. Yeah, so don't. So what I was gonna say for a sword, honestly, like it's you're gonna be in like the $300 to $500 range, but the cold steel swords are incredible. They are built for a lifelong of service. They are awesome. And you guys may be seeing something like this come around, which the Build Buddy
Build body.
is one of the only ever non-frame frames where you actually can pre-drill and clear out the stuff that is typically on an 80 and even a bridge frame. And they may only be available one day on DLD hardware. But I
Are
think
you
it's
saying you know something you're not saying?
yes. And there's also a stipple buddy where it's completely blank on one side, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. But like imagine for those people that are like a little apprehensive and they're like, man, I've never done an 80%er before. It would be so dope. Thank you, Chuck Norris. I appreciate that. It would be so dope if I could practice doing one first. Bam, your boy Benchy's made that, and he is a freaking beast. Steel bayonet. Go get yourself some cheap machetes and sunglasses. You could do that too. You could do that too. That's an epic product line. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Um, for quiet kills, nothing beats a blade. It's important to know anatomy, biology, and kind of where certain things are, because you could take a quiet kill and turn it into a very loud, long-lasting, not quiet at all, not stealth at all kill. If someone's like, help, he's got a knife. So yeah, don't don't hurt anyone out there ever. We're just talking about like ideas, video games, and breakfast, and bananas and pajamas and stuff like that. All right, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of work went into this and developing kind of like a way that people could
That's crazy cool. Love
do
that.
stuff like
Love
that
that.
without like, and it can never be a frame. It could literally never be a frame.
I may have some content going up soon. Actually, I got to finish filming.
Yeah.
hmm for FCU.
Nice. Is it the nog?
Yes.
The eggnog?
Yes.
Dude, you totally should do eggnog
Eggnog.
content, like NAUG, because it's the nylog.
Do the Christmas version of the nylog called
Yeah.
the eggnog.
Ooh, and you could do it like red and green. You could do that with your paint pens. Red and green. I know you got red and green in there. Those are primary colors.
Wait, serious? Is that not? No. There's
No.
blue and yellow. There's
Hold on.
no and red.
There's no red. There's got to be a green in there.
No. Blue. Green is no primary color.
My paint pens came with a green.
Wait, don't you put blue and yellow together and get green?
Yes, but it's not going to work like that with paint pens. It's just going to be messy blue and yellow together. I mean, you could, if you hold it down, it'll just start pouring paint onto the, surface of whatever and you really got to let it dry. Like, you cannot just pick it up and start handling it. Like, you got to do, what I could teach you how to do, which would be really cool. I learned how to do like paisley designs, like bandana designs, and that'd be kind of cool to do on your Gazzy Super Duty. But I think once you see that beautiful Luna Black, you're gonna be like, damn, I really don't want to mess this thing up. DLD After Dark, would you consider commissioning a branded knife for sale? Also consider tomahawks. So I've actually been contacted about doing kind of similar stuff, and specifically a tomahawk. And yeah, I mean, I definitely would. I think as long as it's a good product and it's good for the people purchasing it, and it'll last long and do the job, yeah, I'm totally down to do that. Anything that gives people like an edge for protecting, protection, preparing, and stuff like that, like I'm all about it. So whether it's a water filter, or a blade, a gun, I still have the DLD, the DLD 9 that I haven't even really told you all about that. There's a DLD handgun that is kind of in the mix that I just kind of had to press pause on it, but there's an actual DLD Glock that is literally in the process of I'd say in the middle of being developed, and just had to kind of push pause on stuff. What would you do with a blue lower from the day before the ban? Drill it or frame it? So I still got a bunch of blue, like
Titanium blue.
yeah, blue titanium lowers.
I actually sent you a couple.
Of blue titanium?
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, didn't we trade for one, or did I buy them from you, or
I think
we traded? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. And then I built out a few of the 19s, two 17s, a 26. Well, a 26 size, but it was actually the 357 SIG. I still got a few sitting, but I do want to keep a few because I don't think the blue titanium are, well, I've been told by Polymer 80 that the blue titanium ones are never going to be manufactured again, ever, like, period. Which is just crazy though, because they're saying there's no demand for them, But I got people still to this day watching my blue titanium videos commenting like, "Oh, how'd you make that?" I'm like, "No, dude, that's a color." Like they had, they offered them for sale. But the white ones, people are like, "Oh my god, I need a white one right now." They're buying them for like $600, $800 even. It's insane. I had a Laguna Tomahawk. Alas, it is gone. Spike on the back end of the Laguna will pierce body armor. Dang. May pierce a uh, pasket helmet. Peanut butter on your banana. DLD banana cleaner. Peanut butter on your banana? Here, DLD banana cleaner. Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's go ahead and close out. Rich, let them know what you do for money on the late night tip. I'm just kidding.
I get paid for this?
No, not for this.
Oh, so nothing because I'm unemployed. But if you want to support me, you can watch my videos on YouTube Flying Rich or Flying Rich Firearms, or if you just go to flyingrich.com, every stinking last piece of social media I have is linked there.
You could also go to, what was the other website that takes you to flyingrich.com?
Chainsawbayonet.com.
Chainsawbayonet.com. Now, which website would you rather have on your browser history when you get loaded up into a black bag? Chainsawbayonet.com. That's what I'm talking about.
Chainsawbayonet.com. It quick flashes a picture of a AR pistol with a chainsaw bayonet.
And then takes you to Flying. That's awesome.
Flyingrich.com.
We should, what we should do, like they were saying, to take tannerightdog.com to dldhardware.com.
Mhm.
Maybe we could do one like when you pull up Tannerite Dog, it's like a picture of a dog, then a picture of an explosion, and then it takes you to DLD Hardware. That would be awesome.
Let's see. I don't know do I have Tannerite Dog doing anything?
Trench warfare. Hell yeah.
What does Tannerite Dog do? No, doesn't do anything.
Later, Gort. Appreciate you, bro. Keep coming back. It works if you work it. We'll have Clint come back on, I promise. I just saw green is not a primary color. Oh my goodness, I did not even know. Sorry, dude, I didn't know you were out there. My phone wasn't out. So there actually is going to be red and green. There's going to be a green color light for hogs. Apparently, blood is more easily picked up with a green color, and some other stuff that Goonbeam is going to be doing. But I don't know when the blue light is going to drop. But apparently, like, it is ungodly bright. It is incredibly bright. So yeah, it's going to be some exciting stuff out there. So support his chainsaw bayonet, and yeah, we'll go from there. So you guys know me. I'm Dark with DLD After Dark, and when the DLD Dark Tomahawk drops, I'm buying it. Hell yeah, yeah. I'll let you know. There's so many things that have been left half done just because time is difficult to manage. But honestly, most of my day is spent with DLD hardware stuff, and then the other stuff I'm trying to do in my real life with another real business outside of DLD hardware and YouTube and Instagram and all the other stuff. But if you guys are curious about a way how to support the channel, if you go to the description of the video, you can click on the Tack Knives link, and you can buy super dope blades. If you click on that link, then you can use code Christmas to get 35% off. So that's dope. Also, all the other companies that support us, not just Tack Knives, but Goonbeam. If you use code Dark Goonbeam, you save money. If you use code Glowies at Gideon Optics, you save 10% off and get free shipping and just stuff like that, where it supports the channel and it gives the viewer something too. So appreciate you guys. So follow me, obviously here. Just hit 4,404 subscribers. Thank you guys. and also follow me DLD After Dark on Instagram. A lot of time, hey Gert Chop, good to see you. A lot of times I'll go to Instagram and I'll say something like regarding the show, but I have different followers on Instagram than I do on YouTube and whatnot. So I just noticed that it's not the same people.
I just saw a domain you need to buy.
Okay, well, don't say it out loud.
It's
Hold on, don't say it. If I need to buy it, then don't say it. Eagle Run 23. Make sure you subscribe to Eagle Run 23 as well, because he's got a
or
super dope
Eagle
channel.
Run 23.
Or either one. Both will take you to the same place. Yeah, you too, brother. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So in the end, guys, all we have are the rules, the standards, and the expectations that you hold yourself to. We have much more exciting shows coming up. We also have a Christmas Eve special coming up, but figure out what are your rules. Okay. Now, I have several rules, but the first three are this. Rule number 1 is be
Wait,
kind.
Crumpy isn't going to come in and like just end the stream?
Yeah, like last time. And then the time before that he said he didn't, when he did, both times. We know you did, Crump. And Crump, that's not an invitation to come in and in the stream. Rule number 1 is to be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. Everything that we do. I'm still working on that. Okay. But that brief interaction that you have with somebody else could have a massive impact on their life. So be kind. Rule number 2 is to live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others. When you bless others, you become blessed. A hand that's open to give is open to receive. Rule number 3, because we know the only way for us to defeat evil is with good men skilled in violence. Make sure that you're becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be, and be safe, be dangerous, and keep that thing on you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Crump is here to tell you your arms box.
No.
Hey, Crump,
Crumpy!
I'm going to end the stream.
are you going to end the stream?
Wouldn't be new.
Yeah, I came in here to end the stream.
Are you sure?
Crump, don't you have a life? Don't you have a family or anything?
I can't believe